So I just wanna talk about this thing that's in my brain. It keeps me from wanting to go on, but I want some gain. Maybe a little fame. Yeah, oh yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We got a little combo episode today. We got We The Patriots Podcast going with Danny Sport Talk. Here we go. We got myself, Sal.
Got Danny.
Right.
Zach.
We got A-Rod.
Zach's our special guest for this joint
Whole
episode.
crew. All right. If we don't know what we're talking about, we're talking shit all day.
Basically.
All right. Let's get after it. We're watching the games right now. Watching MLB.
Well, if you really think about it, we can, like the combined one.
Yeah.
We talk about sports, but we can also talk about just having a free
I know.
talk because
That's what I
that's
mean.
what he does.
That's what I want to do.
I honestly
just
bring up
talk
those
shit.
Yankees first.
Whatever you want to talk about. But I
Yankees.
want to talk about how, first of all, we just had all this postseason as a Yankees fan. Personally, I just want to say I'm not a fan of what Aaron Boone's been doing. I think it's been horrific. And he blew a postseason run.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. We're down 3-0 right now to the Astros, of all people.
What do you blame him for?
Huh?
What do you blame him for?
Just because the lineup construction's been really poor. Like, we haven't had a consistent lineup. We
Yeah,
don't
I
have
feel like
consistent
that is
bullpen
true.
usage. We don't know who our guy is when the moment comes.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Like, and I'm not saying that wins our series with the Astros, but we should have handled the Guardians. It should not have been.
Yeah, it should not have
It
gone
should
that
not have been
long.
a 5-game series. It should have been a 3 to 4 game series. We should have been out of there rested. There should have been no questions of this weather stuff coming into play.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And then it puts us in a bad position to where now we're facing what should be one of the best, or if not the best team in baseball, at least in the AL, in a hole when we're already in a hole.
Yeah.
You know what I
got
mean?
a hard
Yeah.
matchup coming up too, with Lance McCullers on the mound. Too.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's going to be a really tough day. And I mean,
The only way Yankees win, they win 4 games straight.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
And 2 in Houston. So
which
it's
is-
like
yeah.
throw in the back.
Houston.
Yeah, throw it
Going
in
to
the
play
back.
at Houston.
You got Verlander back on the mound.
Ooh.
Valdez just had a game
Yeah,
and
that's a
half.
big shot. Watching the Phillies game live right here.
Yeah.
And Bryson Stott just flew out the center.
Reese
Alright.
Hopkins is a menace.
But yeah, so we had a big AL. We had a weird. I mean, the wild card did not go the way that I thought in either league. Was not expecting Dodgers to get knocked out first round. Did not expect.
Me neither.
I did not expect the Cardinals to roll over that quickly. Like they
Who'd
just
they
like
lose to
fumbled.
I was
again?
pretty surprised by that too.
Who did they lose to? The Phillies? They lost to
Yeah.
the Phillies, right?
Yeah. Lost to the
Yeah,
Phillies.
they just rolled, but they just died.
Are you
3
really?
games, right?
Are you
Yeah.
really
3
surprised
games?
though?
Did that series go 3-1 or 3-0?
3-0.
Jesus.
Phillies, Cardinals didn't win 1.
That's
Was
insane.
2-0.
That was a wild card game.
2-0.
2-0. It was over real quick.
Wild card
Cardinal
game.
series was over real quick. Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And
Are you?
that
You're
that
really surprised about
me.
that though?
I'm
not.
surprised. I'm very.
I thought they'd
surprised.
at least take a game from that series.
Yeah.
I did.
But I mean, the Phillies are obviously the surprise of the postseason,
Yeah.
in my opinion. They're going
By far.
nuts.
Padres are kind of low key there too. They beat the Dodgers.
Yeah, but that was more in contention to me because if you think about it, like you have a couple of teams in the AL West that they get to face that are pretty much just counted out. They're easy dubs, or at least compared to those teams.
Yeah.
And the Padres just didn't capitalize on all those games where the Dodgers did.
Okay.
Right. So you get a lot more easy wins, but still the Padres big record. Like they would have won a lot of other divisions. They're a good team.
I feel like they look like a mess after the trade line.
Who?
The trade deadline, I feel like they look like a mess.
Yankees?
You got Josh Hader come back with blow his first three save opportunities.
Yeah.
The Padres did not look great,
Yeah,
but
the
then I
Padres
mean
looked
Hader's
terrible.
came into his own in postseason, not really even
Yeah.
towards the end of the season.
The crazy thing is Juan Soto's not even looking that hot either.
He's not.
He just hit a bomb
He hit a
today,
bomb
yeah.
before, but
well,
But I mean, that's
one.
today.
But
But, like,
yeah, that's today. The whole postseason. Well, we got
He didn't do
players
very
like
good
Trent
versus
Grisham,
Dodgers.
You know, playing a big role, offensively and defensively. He made some plays last series.
100%.
But yeah, the pitching has been magnificent. Joe Musgrove is literally.
He's
I don't know what got into him that Dodgers series. Or no, I should say
because
the
of
Mets
what they
series.
did.
The Mets series.
The fucking ear thing.
Yeah, that
Said
was-
they had tar behind
his
his
ear was shiny. His ear was shiny as fuck.
I think
His ears, I think, are
Mets
always
series was
shiny.
nuts.
No, his ear was
He got some-
super shiny.
No disrespect for him, but he got some big ass ears.
He does. He
got some big ass ears.
But I was reading an article that pitchers, what they usually do, and I literally thought it was insane. It's like you put it's like an antibiotic. It's like an icy hot or something, and it like inflames your ears. But it's not really a sticky substance. Like it's just kind of like an ointment. Nah, I shouldn't say ointment. Like cream. So
for
they'll
like
put it on.
pain and stuff.
Yeah, it's for pain. So it literally like kind of like gets you in the zone. Like I don't know what the
It's
fuck it
like-
does.
so
it's like you
for-
know how icy hot is just like
It's like very cold at first.
yeah.
I know
That's what I
exactly
do for
what
my
it
And
is.
then it's like a
aftershave.
heat.
Yeah, right. It has like I don't know, but I guess it has a
I've
you know
taken it
an
before.
everlasting effect because
Yeah.
No,
what
it
did he
only
pitch?
lasts for, like,
7,
it
8
only
innings.
lasts-
Unless he was putting it in the.
No, you can do it in
in
the
the
dugout.
dugout.
And keep putting it on, but like,
But that air
Possible.
was
I don't know. I
shining.
think that's kind of.
I'll be
sketchy,
honest,
though.
like I don't know.
No, I saw the picture. I know what you're talking about.
That
You
pissed
saw
him.
it, yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
know what I'm
was-
talking
That
about.
pissed him
shiny.
off though. That made him mad as fuck,
Yeah.
and he just really
He was-
ripped it out of that.
Even though, bro, in the first inning, I was like, his ears looking quite shiny, but
Yeah.
I didn't put two and two together because you know
he
with
also
all
has
like
big ass ears.
He does.
It draws
He definitely
draws
does.
attention.
Why are the Phillies pitching Noah Syndergaard in the top of the sixth?
I think they're just piecing this game together.
Huh.
He was supposed to pitch whenever leverage came up.
Huh.
Because
I
I
don't
think
thi-
what this is a throw day for him. So he's gonna throw 30 pitches in the bullpen anyway. Might as well throw him on the mound.
Mhm.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Was he supposed
Get
to
out of
start today?
Huh?
Maybe
No,
that's
it
their
wasn't
plan.
his day. It wasn't his day.
Maybe they're doing what you said. Remember,
It was the next day. What's that?
start with the bullpen and then work your
That
starters
was
in.
that was their plan, and then I think they're using his throw day on top of that. 'Cause I think his
Gotcha.
scheduled day is the next day, if I'm not mistaken. Did he pitch in the round before?
I believe.
I feel like he had to.
so.
No, that was his third pitch.
No,
In the round.
The round, but like this
Oh,
round.
like-
I think. I don't know if he pitched in this round yet.
I don't think so.
I don't. Hey,
Definitely not in this
Their
round.
1-2 punches,
He's a man.
Nola.
Nola,
then you have,
and we got Zach
Wheeler.
Wheeler. Yeah.
Nola pitched because they were talking about him and his brother versus each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Austin, right? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Austin.
But I mean,
Austin.
tell me you guys aren't like most surprised by the Mets season going out the way they did.
not surprised.
I'm not surprised. I am
Honestly,
not surprised.
I
I'm
am.
surprised that they played so well and still had to fight in the wild card.
Well, the thing
100%.
is, they played so well, but then they had that series against the Braves that just led into more and more troubles. Like they won another one game. Like they tied in record wise, but they obviously lost.
I gotta-
yeah,
good
like you said
comparison.
before, they're not capitalizing on those easy games. What was
Exactly.
it? I think they got swept. I think it was before the Brave series.
Yeah.
If I'm not too sure, they got swept by under 500 team.
The Mets are the Cowboys of baseball.
There you go. As a
They
Cowboys fan, I
always
can attest.
find a way to disappoint the
Shit
fuck
bad.
out of you.
I 100% agree.
Always find a way.
That's depressing, man. Like I said, I'd rather lose. Honestly, I don't know if it's me, but like, I wouldn't want to go into the postseason hyped about something, like hyped about an entire season, and just shit the bed. I'd rather go out and fucking like, all right, we fucking suck this year. Let's bring it
It's
back.
not even like
I don't know. Like
when it got to the end of the year, it's not like the Mets were even hot.
yeah, I
They
feel like
literally
were just-
lost the series. They literally lost the division lead, and once they lost that, they were gone. The
They had
Braves swept them in that 3-game. Braves took the series. They became division leaders, and then right from there they just dropped. Then they go to a wild card game with no momentum, just get swept.
And the crazy thing is, I don't know. I feel like
And they got
the standards
one
were so
fucking
high
hit.
this year, though.
They had that one hit.
They got
Something.
one hit, 2 games. In
Yeah.
2 games, they get 1 hit.
That's insane. But I feel like the standards were so high this year just because of what the
'cause they got the
Yankees were
100
doing.
Because they got a
game.
good team.
Yeah,
They got a
what the
good
Yankees
team.
were doing. The
Scherzer,
Braves.
DeGrom, Lindor, Alonso, McNeil, Nimmo showed up. Those 2 showed up this year. And then you go to wild card, you just shit the bed.
Nah, none of them came through. It looked brutal, honestly. And then I felt really bad for the Mariners too. I mean, at least they got a game at home. Haven't had a playoff game at home for so long.
I
No,
don't
but
know.
it's coming. You see, at least
It's coming
They're
together
coming. They're
beautifully.
coming.
I saw.
So Soler was a good ad.
Yeah. So was Luis Castillo.
Yes.
I saw a mock trade
Huh? For what?
bringing Trout and Otani to
To there?
the Mariners.
Who the fuck they gonna trade?
Their trade. The
a
Mariners.
pack.
The Mariners have literally like what? I think they have 6-7 players in the top 100 prospects.
Damn.
Which is insane.
Castillo and Otani on the pitching
Yeah, that's
rotation.
insane. That's insane.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Yeah,
better off
that
over
hitting, I don't think that lineup is insane. You got J.P. Crawford.
But you,
little blooper.
Live view right here.
Oh, yes.
From Kim.
Little blooper.
Kyle's
Right in
not
front of
getting
Kyle.
there.
Yeah, stop your roll there, buddy. Oh, he would have made it too.
Ooh,
Oh, that was close.
almost a back pick. That was a good shoot.
Schwarby out there looking.
Yeah.
You miss him on the
like-
Red Sox,
Oh my
don't you?
god, That is the biggest flop. Let me
that
not
is not
speak
the
too
biggest
soon.
swap.
Let me not speak too soon because Xander Bogaerts, JD Martinez, and Rafael Devers are not on contract extension right now, which is getting me really
should be
upset.
worried.
They gotta pick one.
What do you think? The Yankees are gonna pick him up?
Who?
Maybe.
Who?
I think the Yankees would go after Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah, I really.
Xander has been a top 3
They
shortstop.
would.
I want.
I can't see
Arguably
him-
number
I can't
one
see him in
shortstop.
that, though.
In all
on-
of baseball for
like
the
I
last
said,
6 years.
Like I said to him before, if Judge leaves, Correa's going.
I don't know.
I mean, I could have.
I say you guys pursue it, but I don't think it's the right move.
I really want Dansby.
I want
Dansby's the one that I want
Dansby on the
so
Yankee
bad.
uniform.
Dude, that's the one I want
that's tight.
so bad.
He grew up. I think he grew up a Yankees.
Yeah,
I want him so bad.
because everyone's talking about him. They're hoping he comes back, but they
The
don't
thing
really
is,
see him
like,
come back.
I would love to see Oswald Cabrera get.
Oh, yeah.
A chance. Peraza
Peraza.
a chance. Get Cabrera a chance to move around. I
don't know.
really not liked Torres' like effort.
I
lately,
mean,
and I don't know
I'd
if to see him,
like.
like get shaken up.
I'd rather have Torres than Connor Falefa.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since Jeter left, I feel like not even Jeter and Cano. I feel like you guys haven't had a solid middle infield.
And A-Rod.
Quite
It's
some
been
years.
a long time.
And
I mean, I like
A-Rod when he
LeMahieu if he
signed.
just stayed at second base.
If he
They
stayed
stopped
healthy as
moving
well.
around.
Yeah,
stayed
he was
healthy
out.
as well.
Oh, that's a crank.
Oh,
Is it gone?
That's a crank.
What the? No, it's not.
Close.
No, it's not. Okay.
Nice.
Trent Grisham is
Hung up.
scary.
Yeah, I know. He's something.
Hung up enough. Yeah, that's really
It's
nice.
the no gloves. You ever see a motherfucker
No
batting with
gloves.
no
You
gloves?
already know that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
middle of
Carpenter.
October?
Matt
Will
Carpenter.
Myers.
Matt Carpenter does.
Matt
Will
Carpenter.
Myers. Oh my God, menace.
Will Myers is on there.
Yeah,
the
I know.
Padres.
Menaces.
Yeah, I didn't
Whenever
like
you see a
use-
guy with no batting gloves, just know he's gonna rip it.
My
if
top.
he hits it.
If he hits it.
Evan Gaddis never used him. He was like. He
Oh
was
my
a
God,
beast,
Evan
dude.
Gaddis.
He was a beast.
That's memories right there.
Remember when he hit that ball one-handed?
Yeah.
he lost a grip on the bat. He followed through with that.
Oh, that's funny.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
But
What- his take on Aaron Boone before. I don't think he's gonna get fired. He said he should get fired.
Oh
He's
no,
not
no, no!
gonna get fired.
I think if you were thinking logistically, like what's an issue here, I think he should be fired.
I don't
like
think so.
he's displayed such poor performance with such good teams.
It's poor performance, but at the same time, you're making it that far, so they're just gonna think you're like one piece
I
away.
agree with you. I'm just saying, the
how it
correct
is.
move is let's get somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing here, and not someone who we hope can be.
Yeah,
good
I
because
feel like
his
under
grandfather did.
I feel like under his belt, you guys have been like one piece away
exactly the whole
for
time.
years now.
The whole time.
That
was
one
it,
piece.
Giancarlo
That
was the
one
missing
piece is
piece?
him. That
Now
one
what,
piece
you
is
built-
him. He needs to go out the door.
I mean,
They need to stop hiring people who have played for them.
Yes.
They need to get away from that.
Yes.
They had Joe Girardi. Right from George Girardi, got Aaron Boone,
yeah, that is true.
and they both play for the Yankees. They need to get away from that.
Another thing is, I don't think. Okay, so my take is the past couple of years, definitely like under his belt, you guys haven't been producing as you guys should. Like you see the lineup on paper, it's disgusting. You guys should be one of the best teams in the league for years.
Plus rotation.
Plus rotation as well, right? But my standpoint on this is you can only blame a coach so much. There's a reason.
You always can.
There's a
You
reason
always
why.
can.
I don't know. There's a reason why Judge is going 0 for 8, 0 for 9. The first his first 9 at bats.
I mean, even look at his total right now.
Reason-
But you can't blame that. Like it's hard because the last half of the season, I'd say his last 5 games when he was chasing 62, they weren't even pitching to him, and he was on a rhythm, So you take that rhythm away from him for like a week or two, and you go into the playoffs. You're
But
not
it's
really
not
gonna
like
have the same
like
player.
they had a big break.
It's
That
not,
was-
but
That was something I wasn't really a fan of either.
yeah,
How
I didn't
the
really like
breaks-
that either. I
How
didn't
the breaks came
understand
in. So something that happened if you weren't following was that if you were one of the best teams in the league, one of the top 2 in either side, you got a basically 5 or 6 day layoff.
Yeah.
Maybe even might have been 7 days in certain cases.
Gotcha.
And then you have to come in and play a team who just rolled 3 games in a row. Possibly they're hot.
Yeah.
Right, coming into a new series where it's only a 5-game series always. are pretty
Well, as you
relevant.
said before, the Yankees and Guardians should not have gone that far.
No, exactly.
That fucked the Yankees up
And the
real
delay
bad.
as well.
'Cause
that's like
That
but
too,
this is where
and the delays.
this is where like the Yankees needed to have a very good approach, come in, get their business done, and they didn't, and I think that's affecting them now.
Yeah.
But then again,
They're
I
tired.
genuinely don't think that they would be winning the series anyway.
Like the
I think it
Astros
just
had
shoots them in the
what?
foot.
Astros had what? 2 weeks of a break.
That's the
week.
thing. Like, you want
I don't know, I
you
feel
want to
like-
blame the break all you want. The Astros have basically been playing less baseball. Like, they've played baseball. How do I word this right? They've not played more days than they've played recently, right? So they've had more days where they don't play.
They've had more days off.
in the past.
They just
like,
come
that fucks
ready.
you over.
Yeah.
That
They
fucks
just
you
come
over.
They're just
ready.
one of those teams.
That's why they. Well,
But they're still like taking care of business.
Mhm.
That's the way we had to be, and we're just not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
Right.
like I would have said like after game 1, I had some like real good what's it called, like high hopes for you guys, because I'm a Red Sox fan, so you know whenever the Yankees are losing, it's a holiday for us.
Right.
But,
Fuck you.
But no, honestly, like as a baseball fan in general, I would want a better series to watch. You know
Exactly.
What I'm saying? So it's not really an exciting series to watch when you're going out there and Garrett Cole or Harrison Bader is dropping on flyout, and the next thing you know, it's
It's a tater.
it's a tater to right field on a short porch. You know
No,
what
I
I'm saying?
get it.
Like that's not
I'm
exciting to watch.
telling you that never happened.
Game was bad.
Game would have
Game
been
was
way
still
different.
but I think it was.
I feel like if it
falling
would have
over,
been
though.
different though,
It would have been. It would have been.
because
Would've
that
been
era
5-0?
never era never happened.
I don't think so.
They would have never hit that
I think it
2-run
would've
home
been
run.
tight.
Yeah,
I think it would have been a tight.
Garrett
game.
Cole would have been rolling.
Exactly.
That would have been the third out of the
Exactly.
inning. That would have been the third out of the inning.
Exactly. That home run would have
I stand
never
by it.
happened.
I stand by you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're still really struggling.
They are, but like just one thing can just fuck up the whole rhythm of the
Yeah,
game.
but you could say that about their
Like
whole
Cole could have been at that inning and back in the dugout,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Should never took him out.
I
You
mean,
think so?
You could have left him in. How
Yeah,
you
much
could have
could've
left
left
him in
him
and finished that
What is-
off.
Hey,
Bases
what was it?
loaded.
A mound
Zero
visit,
outs,
if
guys.
anything, was fine.
You guys,
but-
what does it matter? How
would
many
you
runs did they
rather?
score?
Scored 3.
Yeah,
They cleared
No,
the
the
bases.
Yankees.
Of that. Oh,
that was terrible.
They didn't score.
Listen.
fucking
Did they at
run,
least
dude.
get more than one hit, or was it
yeah,
just
they
the
got
one?
Yeah,
more.
they
They
got a
got
few
more than
hits.
one.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they got 3 hits. in
Matt
total.
Carpenter's 1 for 10 now.
There we go, baby.
Fucking great.
Absolutely.
I
brutal,
love the
man.
Yankees.
So I'm looking forward to at least next year. See you guys later as a Yankee fan, but we got no shift next year. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that one?
I think it's gonna be a lot there for lefties.
It's gonna be
They
a
shift a lot.
Like,
they shift
I
a lot
feel
of
I
power
feel like it's gonna
righties,
help
too.
Gallo a lot. It's gonna help Gallo a lot.
I feel like Gallo's. I feel like
Gallo's
Gallo's
just
just a
dying
Listen,
now.
Gallo went to the
now.
Dodgers and he was better than what he was
But he
in the
barely
Yankees.
hits anyway.
Bro,
He was.
Gallo is not good either.
He's not. I'm not saying he's great.
New beginnings. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's in a new spot. You know, he has.
Yeah, I'm saying he did-
has some not some motivation.
He
but
did
has some
better than
confidence.
what he did on the Yankees.
Of course, okay. So you get off a team.
By a little bit.
No, not by a little
By
bit.
a
He
little
was
bit.
hitting balls.
No. He was
He still had the
was
same
batting
average,
136 on the Dodgers for his first.
He
like,
was
15
batting
games. Then
50.
shit-
He was batting 56 through like 15 games for the
okay,
Yankees.
100. If you're content
Would
with
you rather
somebody
bat
batting 156, I mean 136
No.
either way. Exactly my point.
I'd rather have 130 than 56.
I'll basically say, okay, so you get traded from a team that basically every time you get up to the plate, it's a boo. It's an instant out. People are going to get their pretzels because
Yeah,
they know,
but doesn't
you know,
that-
have more time to
doesn't
stand
that
on
as
the
a player
fucking mound 'cause
motivate
Joey
you?
Gallo's up.
Yeah.
Doesn't that as a player motivate you? If
All
you're
right,
getting
yeah,
booed.
you move to a new location.
So you shit
and
in
you're
the bed.
wanted. Okay, but you still shit the bed. You know what I'm saying? He's still striking
not-
out the same amount of times. He's still
I know
not
that-
doing
Dang, you
anything
can't
to help
argue
the
on
team.
that one.
Yeah, I can because I'd rather have a player batting one. What was it? What did you say? One.
100%.
What
But
is
I
that?
wouldn't
That's
want
what I'm
it.
talking
If you had
about.
the option to either, like choose one or the other, I wouldn't even get neither of them actually.
Obviously.
Fuck that. There's still shit in the bed.
I know that.
But yeah,
But
I
if
get what
you-
you're saying.
if you-
I
yeah, you
what
get
you're
what I'm saying, right?
But
All right, that's what I mean.
I basically credit his better performance for basically like I feel like he like didn't feel he wasn't like Yankee culture. You know what I'm saying? Like you step into the Yankee Stadium and you know there's big lefty hitters like Robinson Cano, Mark Teixeira that have thrived
I
there
missed them.
just off that right field porch.
Yeah, I know.
He
When
wasn't even hitting the ball.
When he came for his first year for the Yankees, he was good. You can't deny that. He was good.
Gallo,
Yeah,
he was good. I
Wasn't
love
he
his defense.
He was signed or he was traded.
he was traded.
Yeah.
Traded from the Texans after
So he was traded
during
after-
the home run derby or after the home run derby.
So he was traded after the deadline. I mean, not after
before the
but
deadline.
by the deadline.
Yeah,
Of last year.
not last year.
This year?
He's been on the Yankees for 3 years. 3.
There's no fucking
Yes.
way Gallo's been on the.
I think he had a year and a half.
I'll tell you right now. I
I
think
think he had one whole year. and a half.
I think he
No,
had
I think he
3.
had.
I think he had 2 whole years, and this was his 3rd. I'll tell you right now.
I'll
It might be
say.
because that would be the COVID year, because that was a short year. You know what I mean?
So you
Damn,
think he
you
got
just heard all
traded?
that shit.
No,
The year before.
the year before.
That's what that would have been.
What I'm thinking is he got traded at the trade deadline last year.
Gallo
and
was-
lasted until this trade deadline.
It might
Gallo
have
was
been.
on the
That's what-
Yankees 2021 through 2022.
That's what I'm saying. He got traded
So he
at
had
last
to be.
year's deadline,
He had to be.
and he lasted throughout this deadline.
Yeah.
Because
He
I
wasn't-
remember.
Because I don't even remember him really ever being that good. It was always like he was definitely better last year.
I feel like it was.
But I always loved the defense. And
Yeah.
it's just like I feel like once you get a bunch of good players together at any one spot, they all produce less. Like whenever you're making a super team, pulling all that stuff
that is
together,
true.
like the overall not the overall, the individual production goes
Yeah.
down, and then they just stay just above average, right?
I don't know.
So,
I feel like super teams really don't work in baseball.
That's what I mean.
They really don't, because I feel like you as a baseball player, you need to know your role like more than ever. You know what I'm saying? If you're batting eighth in the lineup, your role is not to hit the game whatever not game winner, but your role isn't up there to hit 30 fucking home runs a year. You know what I'm saying? Your role is to get on base and start get on base for the 1, 2, 3 hitters. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Start something up. At least get on base. You know
start
what
the
I'm saying?
lineup over.
Your role is not as impactful as 1 through 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pitching is a whole different ballgame. You know what I'm saying? If you're a reliever, you're a reliever. You know what I'm saying? If your starter gets in trouble, you're there to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? You're there to back them up. So when you put that many players together that have stardom, like Giancarlo Stanton, Gallo, that been the star of their teams like throughout their entire career, like I don't really think I second that of what you said. Like I don't really think it works. They definitely produce way less, as we can see. Because what was Stan 40
Did he
40
get it
home
all?
run? No fucking way.
Dude, he cranked that.
That's
Schwarber.
center.
Schwarber.
Wow. Isn't that his second one?
Schwarber. First.
I don't know.
First one of the
Hoskins
game.
has 2.
Hoskin has 2.
He hit one yesterday then.
3rd home
That's
run in the
his third.
postseason.
He hit one last game.
Bro, that
He won last
pipe
game.
shot that he hit was a
What,
nuke.
Reese-
Was that
Reese?
488? No,
Yeah.
Schwarber.
Oh,
Schwarber had
yeah.
a 488 nuke. Was that?
Bro, I told you before we started, they had to score at least like 10 runs.
There's no way Schwarber gets a fucking ring, bro.
Schwarber's got to be getting a ring before he
There's
got
no way
one.
Schwarber's gonna get a ring. I don't like it. He should have been on the
Because
Red
it's not
Sox.
with the Red Sox.
Should have been on the Red Sox. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's because, I mean, I do get it though. It's like,
He
would you
just
bank?
he just did the gritty.
Would you give Schwarber $20 million for the next like 3 years when you have like, well, on our prospect pipeline we have Tristan Casas and we have Marcelo Myers as shortstop, but Tristan Casas,
I like
previous
Casas.
number 1 overall pick.
I like Casas.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
jeez, he short his head.
and you have Bobby Dahlbeck too.
Hey, yo, don't be mad at Hoskins hit like 2 nukes on you.
I mean, he likes being on the Phillies better, so
Yeah, he does. He said it too. He said, I've never played in a ballpark like this before.
It's Philly, I'm telling you. There's something about Philly for players playing in Philly, they want to be there.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully Harper gets to go into the World Series. That would be nice.
Yeah, I know. I want him to go
Cool
in
to
so
see him
bad.
play.
like I said, I think they got
He's
the full route.
having an
What?
unreal postseason.
I think they got the full route.
What's he batting now?
Bryce?
He's got to be batting 430,
He's
440
got to be batting
now,
like
'cause
4
he has
something.
2 hits.
Oh,
I
you
was
almost
gonna say.
fucked that up.
That was almost bad.
Good job, Kim.
So that's only the end of the 6th.
Yep.
We still have
And it's 9 to
3 more
6.
innings to play here. 9 to 6. This is a postseason game.
More entertaining than the Yankee game.
Wow. Wow. All I could say.
More
This
entertaining.
is what the Astros and Yankees game should have been.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight offense, shitty pitching.
Yeah.
Who you got tomorrow?
Literally. You said what?
Who you got tomorrow? Yankees or Astros?
I say the Yankees win at
You
least
think
one.
they get one?
No,
I think
they're
they
getting
will.
I mean,
swept.
it would look better if they win at least one or
They're-
two.
Oh, it
but-
would look better. I don't think it's going to
They're
happen.
getting
I
swept.
think they're getting swept.
They're done.
I think their air is out of their tires.
Who's pitching tomorrow?
They got
Cortez,
McCullers
Cortez.
going.
They got who?
McCullers Jr. is going for
Okay.
Houston.
And we got
Yank-
Cortez.
Cortez.
Yeah.
Telling
I don't
you,
know.
we're getting
I feel
swept.
you guys hype up the wrong players.
Nestor was good for us this year. I don't want to hear shit.
I like
Good.
Nestor, bro. I'm just not.
I like him too.
I don't have-
I like his personality.
I just
I don't
don't
have
think he has what it
confidence.
takes to
I don't have
take on the
confidence in
Astros
Nestor
right now.
I don't have
Cortez.
confidence in anyone on this team right now.
The
They
way
look deflated.
the-
They pan the camera over the teams. We were looking at
Bro,
it before.
yeah,
and they
yeah.
just look like
They just look depressed.
dead.
They're like
yeah,
they're
they weren't
dead.
there.
They're like, bro.
Yeah,
Like
they
no
weren't there
facial
mentally.
expression.
Like no
nothing.
like in the game. They're just like Yeah, Blaine just stand up here and hold the bat.
Anthony
and-
Rizzo had like these dark bags, like he didn't want to be
Yo,
up there.
Yeah,
they
he looked
put
like
the
he banged 3
camera.
hookers last
They
night.
put the camera up on Rizzo, bro. He had
Yeah.
bags under his eyes, like he didn't sleep for like
They're-
4 days.
They're all done.
Yeah.
That's rough.
But
Yeah.
what about them Dodgers though? They're
Dodgers-
getting the most wins, and then they're already out of the
well,
postseason.
they're just a flop, bro. I mean,
That coach is
that's the
terrible.
super. That's the
Yeah, they
the
need to
super
get
team.
rid
It's
of
thing.
that
him.
coach, bro. There's no way you have that much firepower, bro. You could put me as coach, bro, and I would, bro, I would my pep talk just go out there and be you guys.
How do you flop? Like, how do you
Like,
flop, bro? It
That's
doesn't make any
it's
sense.
insane.
You think Clayton Kershaw's coming back or he's done?
Clayton Kershaw's gonna keep
Re-signing
pitching.
with the
I don't think
Dodgers?
he's dead.
I think
Or
he's
is
out. I think he's on a
retired?
1 year with them.
You
Think
don't
he's
think they'll
retired?
bring him back? I think they'll bring.
I'm
him
talking about retiring, or is
I
he
think
gonna
he's
come
done.
back?
back. I think he'll keep pitching. You don't think he'll keep pitching? Has he hinted at retiring?
I don't know. He kind of
Usually
struggled.
they
He kind
come
of struggled
back.
this year with
Usually
I saw
injuries.
something on
What
Instagram.
about retiring?
Yeah,
He
I
might.
think he's done.
It might be time for him,
I
but
don't know.
So
if
I
he's
feel
still
like
If he
pitching
is, man,
I
well,
feel like with the
pitcher of
Dod-
a generation. A lot
Yeah.
of people followed him.
if he
like-
takes the off season and like practices and like see how he feels,
Yeah.
if he's not into it,
that's
then
like
he's
every
probably
other player.
retire.
You're like, I'm gonna retire, and you end up coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get into that about football because that shit. I don't know if you heard about that yesterday, but we'll go over it when we talk football.
What are you talking about, Tucker?
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
Did he
What are we
actually
talking
retire
about?
though?
You want to talk about it right now, real quick?
Yeah, no,
All
we
right,
can talk
so-
about football. What else we got to talk about baseball?
All right, to be
Wait,
honest,
hold
we're
on,
just
hold on,
bullshitting.
hold on. Predicted World Series. I think we got
Oh,
to
yeah,
say
we gotta do
Astro
that.
Phillies.
I say Astro
That's
Phillies.
mine.
I say Astro Phillies. Phillies taking it.
I
If
think
the
Phillies
Phillies
are taking
eh,
it.
Phillies take this game. It's
To me, it just seems like they have momentum, and I'm not even talking about just this game. Like even before, like even it being 1-1 going into today, or 2-1 going into
Nah,
today.
I got you.
I think Phillies. I think
thought
Phillies
they've
have the
been heated
ball.
up,
I think
though.
Phillies get clapped though.
I don't. I don't know how you say that. I don't.
They're
Oh,
both
in the-
good teams, but
in the World Series.
Nah.
Oh, if Philly makes it, you think they get clapped?
Clapped.
I think it's going to be closer than the Yankees. I think it probably goes 4-2.
Listen, if the Phillies offense plays like this right now, how they're playing today, they have a good chance versus the Astros.
Then they also have to pitch. That's the problem.
I think if the Padres win this game, bold statement. If the Padres come back and win this game, they take it all, the World Series and everything.
Really?
I think-
That's a
Really?
bold take. That's a bold take.
take.
That's
That's
a
too much.
bold
That's too
one.
much.
Bro, 6. All right, 9-6. What is it? Game 1.
What I
Game 1 back in. Oh, it's Game 4. So you're going back to San
he just
Diego
whipped.
here.
Oh no, he didn't. Okay.
That's
This
I
is Game
told
4,
I
so you
told
go back
him
to San
I
Diego
told
here.
him this before. When it's 1-0 in the AL, it's like the world ended for them. When it's like 1-0 for these or 3-0 when they first start this game, it's nothing to them. They just keep on going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a difference today. So
Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's more. There's more fight. Okay. I
The
can't say
NL
there's more
the-
fight in the NL.
the
because
NL is more
AL
exciting,
series
though.
Are undefeated. You're telling me you would rather watch San Diego and Philly?
No,
over
no,
Red
I'm not.
Sox and-
I'm not saying. Wait, what?
Red Sox and Yankees,
No.
or San Diego and the Phillies. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's no really like
I'm not saying.
rivalries in the NL.
I'm not saying about watching. I'm talking about excitement
No, yeah, I get you, but I just feel like there's no really like
because I
when it
feel
comes
like
to culture, like I feel like it's the AL. Like you see,
yeah, culture wise,
You
but
know,
like when it's
like-
in the AL, like when do you in the NL, when ironically do you see a 1-0 game?
I haven't seen one.
I've seen more 1-0 games in the AL than
haven't
I
s-
have seen in the
I haven't
NL.
seen one since that shutout 16 inning game with the Braves.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The Braves and the Phillies. I
Like
think
there
it
are
was.
so many 1-0 games in the AL, and they're just like can't get a hit. With NL, 1-0 is never gonna happen really.
Oh yeah, he's beating.
That's
that up.
tough.
He's beating that up.
They got him.
Oh, that's
That's
Profar.
Jerry
He's
Profar,
fast.
I like that kid.
Jinx.
I always liked him. He just like the.
Yeah, he ran hard as fuck.
You owe me a soda. But
Fuck you. Here.
NFL.
Yeah, dude. NFL.
I got some big ones.
what were you gonna say?
All right. So yesterday, I was at work, and my phone was going off from the NFL saying, Todd Gurley reportedly retired, blah, blah, blah. Supposedly he said it. This guy asked him on NFL Network saying, so are you saying your career is done? He's like, yeah, for sure. My NFL career is probably done.
He said that? Like he actually
That's
said
what he said.
Like
and
he
then,
actually said that.
Yeah.
It came out of his mouth.
Look at the video.
Okay.
He didn't.
No, I believe you. It's because
He asked him,
tweeted
he goes-
saying that it's cap. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
that's what I
true.
mean. Everyone posted it. ESPN posted it. Adam Schefter posted it, and he says everything correct.
Yeah, Adam Schefter.
He
is
reported
reliable.
it. Gridiron reported it. All of them reported it. And the guy asked him on national TV, saying, "Where's your NFL career looking? Is it done?" Or he goes, "Oh yeah, it's out of the question. Done.
After 6 seasons too.
6 seasons." But
That's crazy.
I'll tell you why. Do you know the reason behind that or no?
His
Why
knee.
it's 6 season? Okay,
Knee.
I'll tell you. Yeah,
Okay, go.
neither bad.
Oh yeah, his both
But,
his knees. But go ahead.
So not even like all those reports came out, and hour later, not even like 20 minutes later, he goes on Twitter and goes, "That's fake news." Like what? You're
Wow.
telling me all these people reporting, and you said on national TV saying you're retiring, and then you go on Twitter's like fake news.
I don't know. Maybe it's to cause buzz. Maybe so the team signs him.
That I was thinking maybe Denver signs him,
Huh.
but like at the
I
same
don't know. They
time,
need to put glue on Melvin
But-
Gordon's fucking hands out there.
the reason
He's like
why
almost
he's
the
like
league as a running
he
back.
only played like 6 seasons is because I think he has like arthritis in both his knees
Yeah.
and he's a running back.
Yeah.
So that's hard on your
I
fucking
think
knees.
we talked about this before.
Yeah, we talked about this a
He's
while
fucked.
ago when he was good. He was even good for the Falcons that one year, but not after
He
that
was
one
a
year.
demon on the Rams.
Yeah, he was a
Demon on the Rams. That's crazy.
Wish I had him on. Wish we were playing fantasy back then. I would have had him so many times.
Yeah, that
He was my
would've
first round pick every year.
That would have been insane. But
Yeah,
But yeah, that's kinda
sad.
weird.
for
that's
him, man.
crazy.
But I mean, what the fuck's
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
don't
also,
know.
what's
See what
it-
happens.
did he ever
What
get
does
his
it
big
matter?
contract?
Who?
Gurley?
No.
He never got his like.
After the Falcons, no. He never played after the Falcons.
Damn. 6 seasons and he didn't get his
He only
contract.
played for the Rams and he only played for the Falcons.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's only 6 seasons. That's it. And he's only 28.
With arthritis. Jesus.
Christian McCaffrey's 26, and he's only on his second NFL team as of now. Look how long he's been playing already.
Nah, that's insane.
Unreal.
What do you-
Absolutely unreal.
Since we're on the topic of McCaffrey,
49ers.
I still think they're gonna find a way to lose.
I still think so.
You have
too.
you have an offensive realm. I'd say a
Bro,
masterpiece.
you even got a good line.
Yeah, that is true.
You got Trent Williams at left guard, but he's got to stay healthy, though. That's a problem. But you got
Garoppolo's gonna find a way to shit the bed.
Garoppolo. Okay, he's decent. He can win games.
He's good. You know what I'm saying?
You
He's
got
good.
you got Brennan. You got Debo. You got
Kittle.
and then you got
McCaffrey.
and you also got Josh Wilson in the backfield with him. Yeah. Bro, if you do not make a playoff run with your fucking
that is
team, you need to do something.
That's crazy. R.I.P. Ahmad though for having Joe Wilson. Your fantasy team sucks. But,
Do you think? All right, since we're talking fantasy a little bit, do you think that helps Coward? I don't think it helps him.
I think there's just too many.
There's
players
too
to
many- there's
distribute.
too many
Like,
weapons
too many-
now.
Yeah, there's too many weapons to distribute.
And like,
I don't think.
McCaffrey's not just a running back.
Boom.
Wow.
No way
of
they
course
got two
not.
on that. All right.
And like McCaffrey's not just a running back.
No, McCaffrey
He's
is
a
very,
out route.
he's very much like a flex. He's
He
very
can
much like-
come out the backfield and go up the field and catch a ball out there. He can
I like him.
He
a
does
lot.
it all.
screens.
I like him a
He
lot.
does it all. He really does.
What did they get back? Just picks?
Just
I
got
saw
picked.
there was.
They're-
I saw there was rumors on that.
They're saying the Panthers won that trade. They didn't
Panthers
get-
didn't win that
they
trade. You know
didn't
why? Because the Patriots own one of their
They
trade,
didn't
one of their
even.
picks.
They didn't even get a first round. It was all second, third, fourth, and fifths.
I mean, in the NFL, you're really.
I mean, you can find a
when
player
was the
that
last?
drops.
All right,
but
perfect example. Who was this guy that Steven has on his fantasy team, the Falcons tight end, Kyle Pitts?
oh yeah,
Shitter.
Shitter.
Absolute shitter. Absolute shitter. That boy is averaging like 6 fantasy points. What? He went first round, absolute garbage bag. And I was going to trade for him too. I was, you know what? I have some faith in this kid. I was watching his college highlights. I was like, you know what?
he was good in college though.
was
It's
great.
so sad.
He was
though.
great.
It's so sad.
I feel like it's the organization though. There's no way you have a player of that caliber and
Bro,
he's not succeeding
I-
like that. And the thing is, he's not getting
Smith
targets
is not
like that.
good coach.
You said who?
Alter Smith. He's not a
Falcons?
good coach.
Okay.
And Mariota's a good quarterback if you know how to fucking use him.
Yeah.
Mariota's starting over there.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like very
Nice shot. Like, look what team he does versus last. Fuck, I can't get off
think
my
I have
head.
I don't have an Atlanta player, so on my fantasy, I wouldn't know.
For who?
You did. You had Mariota. You traded him to Khaled.
Oh yeah, but I got Stafford.
Yeah, like that
Shitter.
helped you. Who would you rather have now?
Shitter. I mean, I can still pick Mariota. He's on the waiver wire,
Bro, he's starting Geno Smith or Joe Burrow.
I would have started Gino too. Bro, Gino was,
Last week?
Gino
No.
was cooking though.
Burrow put up 32.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I did see that. 32.
He put up 32 and fucking Geno put up 17.
That boy. Cal's ass was stinging that night.
But he still won though.
Cal's been cooking.
He still won.
Cal's been.
Bro,
I gave
but-
him. I should have never gave him.
Zach, what's your record?
Njoku.
You're
2-4.
What are you? You're 2-4.
2-4.
God
Struggling?
damn! I thought you were 3-3. Oh, you lost last week. That's right.
You're struggling right now.
I'm about to be 3-4 this week though.
2-5. That's crazy. Two
He's
and 4.
playing
You said?
you.
You better be 1-6.
2-5.
Johnny's 5-1.
I'm
So
gonna
is
be
Mo.
3-4 actually.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, Mo is 5.
I don't know how it's possible, but
Mo is
go off
5.
my boy.
Mo is 5-1, and so is Johnny.
So you're 2-4 too.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm too.
What are
me
you?
and Danny,
What are you?
I'm 4-2.
the people that
I'm
were,
second.
didn't even lose.
Who do you face this week?
Kelly.
Oh, you have Justin Jefferson on a bye and Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I told him that when I saw him. I was like, yo, I caught him at the perfect time. But I got all my Eagles on a bye, too.
Oh,
We
so
got
what
like
you
three
want?
of them,
What you
right?
want for Jalen Hurts?
You're not getting Jalen Hurts. Fuck off.
I'll give you
You got,
Tyreek.
you got
and-
some biased Eagles picks.
Yeah.
Who
No,
you
He
got?
has, he
It's
has
not even-
4 players.
All right, it's not even biased, though. You
It's
can't
not
tell me it's
biased, though.
biased.
It ain't biased though.
You can't tell me.
It is.
Come on,
Jalen Hurts.
AJ
this
Brown.
fucking guy
Not-
over here.
Listen,
is.
It ain't
Jalen.
biased.
Listen, Jalen
I just have
Hurts.
their quarterback, their running back, and two of their
Exactly.
receivers.
Listen, Jalen Hurts,
Uh-huh.
top 3 quarterback.
Uh-huh.
AJ Brown. This year?
I'll gi- give
This
you-
year.
give you top 5.
He's front runner for MVP.
Give you top 5.
Top 3 quarterbacks?
Right now? Name me 5 better than him right
Okay.
now.
Okay. Top 3 and top 5 is 2 different things, my boy. And he's 5.
Okay, but I'm
he's
s-
5.
Who's above him?
Josh Allen.
Okay, that's 1.
Patrick Mahomes.
2. Don't pull Lamar up there.
I was gonna say nah. I'll put Justin Herbert over him.
Hell no.
I'll put Justin Herbert over him.
No.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, so I'm probably gonna go with no.
I'll put Justin Herbert over.
Fuck
Jalen.
no.
I'll say 4. I'll say 4.
You can't say Justin Herbert with the offense he has and he's not winning.
No, he's doing his part.
He should be winning games.
Okay, he's doing his part. That defense
He ain't-
sucks.
They got a stacked fucking defense.
and they're not doing shit.
Exactly.
I think they're letting up like the 3rd most receptions.
Yeah, but it's not like fucking Herbert's putting up points on the fucking other defense.
I mean, who has Herbert? I think it's Juan. Herbert's averaging like 17
Who
fantasy.
does have Herbert?
Come on.
Oh, Ramon has Herbert.
Ahmad?
Yeah.
What a shitter.
Herbert does look like a stud right
Who's
now.
his backup though?
But like also, I don't think he's probably not as good.
Carr.
as Hurts.
Derek Carr.
You
I
really
don't
put
think he's as
him
good as
over
Hurts.
Jalen the way it's
I mean,
going
Hurts,
right now?
Hurts sounds like top 5 guaranteed. So I'll give you that.
All right,
sure.
let's
Who
see,
else do you
let's see.
have? Let's roll it out.
I know for a fact it's Allen, Mahomes,
Okay.
Hurts.
Get off it. You're beating around the bush. What's the rest of your Eagles?
Oh. A.J. Brown, top 5 receiver.
Okay.
Eagles defense, top 3 defense.
Okay.
I have number 2.
And Jake Elliott, the kicker.
Oh, okay. That's like a weird one to have. Okay. All right. I don't blame you that bad. Still.
The 49ers
Listen,
are
if
number
I
one
wanted to
right
have
now.
an all Eagles team, I could have. I
49ers
didn't.
are number 1 right
You're
now,
a bum.
right?
You're a bum though.
Niners, really?
I don't even
Yeah,
know if I'd
49ers,
pick a
yeah.
Cowboy.
It's not the.
think
it's
I,
not
went,
the
I
Bills
got
anymore?
Dak and Zeke.
I don't think it's
Okay.
the Bills anymore. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll put Kyler over Jalen. You're wildin'.
Hell, he sucks too.
You're bugging. You're
He sucks.
bugging. I'll put Kyler over fucking Jalen.
He sucks.
You're bugging.
Bro.
Yeah, it sounds like some cap right there.
I'll put
Listen,
Kyler. Bro, Kyler is such. He's such more. Yo,
You
put
can-
Kyler on the Broncos. I bet you he'll succeed.
No, he won't.
I bet you he'll
He
succeed.
won't.
I bet
He
you he'll
won't.
succeed.
He won't.
Hold on,
Because
hold
he'll
on.
be.
Can we just trash Russell Wilson right now?
Yes, after this.
Bro, that boy.
He'll
That boy.
he'll be in the same boat as Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to know why?
I only have
Because
4 words to say to that. My
because
boy.
Kyler is
Broncos Nation. Let's ride.
country.
What?
It's Broncos country.
Same shit. They all suck.
Listen,
Broncos country.
Kyler is a mini Russell Wilson.
They
He's
do
short.
have very similar play styles. They
He
do
can
have
run
very
out of
similar play
pocket.
styles.
He can run. He can throw. Who's the comparison
He's
then?
a QB. Yeah, he could throw. He can run.
Who's his
He should be.
comparison?
What?
Who's the comparison to a veteran quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually saw like a comparison, but I don't think it was that like accurate.
Who?
I'll say he's like a Donovan McNabb.
No, he's not.
What separates them?
Donovan McNabb was a pocket QB. You can't tell me that. I'm an Eagles fan. He was a
Donovan
pocket QB.
McNabb was-
Yes. He was never running like
When he
Kyler
was-
Murray.
when he was
Not like
younger,
Kyler Murray,
that-
but
you can't
that's
compare him. That's
no,
different.
But he was definitely an out of the pocket QB.
When he was younger, he definitely ran
bro,
considerable
no,
amount. But when he got
I'm more of
older,
a credible source because I used to get my
I'm more
ass
of a-
whooped by my brother when he had Donovan McNabb in Madden. Whooped. That boy
Madden-
used to be running 99 yards on me a game.
Madden ain't shit.
Sure, it's not Michael.
We just watched that today.
Sure, it's not Michael Vick.
We just watched this.
No,
movie.
not my. Oh yeah, Michael Vick too. But
Michael,
nah.
I think Michael Vick. Michael
beat
Vick's a
up
little
on
more.
Danny today. on
Yeah, he
Madden.
won on a final touchdown. That was pretty
Beat him
good.
up. Beat him
Oh,
up
that
on Madden.
that was nice. That one hand.
Yeah, put out one hander and won the game.
One-handed.
I
You have
fucked
an
up the
Xbox?
coverage.
Huh?
You have an Xbox?
Yeah.
Outside, my boy.
You gotta get an Xbox. Everyone you know has a
What
fucking.
do you got? A
I got
fucking
it.
Nintendo?
Don't get an Xbox. You got a PlayStation?
I have a PS4 right now. I don't play games.
Then don't.
That's why I asked you about your PC.
I don't play games. Either.
Wait, you got PC? You said?
I don't really play games either.
I don't really play. I don't have time for that shit.
You got
But
PC? You said?
I want to get a PC.
Ah.
For
Yeah, you should. I have it for
do you want it
CAD,
for?
really.
For what?
CAD, AutoCAD,
What is that?
like drawings, like
By
architectural shit.
the way, back to your Kyler thing. You can't put Kyler over him because Jalen Hurts beat Kyler, and he had a better game than Kyler.
I say the Cardinals beat themselves, but
No, he didn't. Kyler's fucking dumb. He slid before the first down.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
I just say the ceiling's higher for Kyler.
I don't.
This year, I'll give it to you. I'll give you. You convinced me. Jalen is definitely 3.
All right, where do we think the Eagles are going?
Nowhere.
What are they? They're 6
At least
and 0?
11 and
All
0.
right, be realistic.
Hold on,
Nowhere.
they're-
I don't think
11
you guys are
and
going
0.
anywhere.
They're 6 and 0 right
Okay,
now. Where
11 and
they-
0.
How do you think they're not going nowhere?
What?
How do you think they're not going
Real
nowhere?
Muto just
Oh, no, I-
smoked one.
Another? There's no fucking way.
Told you 10 runs.
Damn.
I said 10.
I said 10
close
too.
to 10.
I said at least 10 runs.
No, you said it.
He's one of my
All
favorite
right.
catchers, too.
Not talking about baseball.
Second home run.
Why don't you think the Eagles are going for?
I don't know. I just don't like.
Not going. I should.
Okay, I don't watch Eagle games enough, and I'm just trolling you most of the
All right, but be
conversations
realistic
are
for what you hear.
realistically, like off the like like the analytics and everything that I see, like or everything that I hear. A lot of people are saying that like the Eagles don't have like that win characteristic that like you need in the postseason, and I honestly like I see it because you guys have a great offense in Devonta Smith, AJ Brown. Who's your tight end? I forgot.
Goddard.
Oh, is it Goddard or Goddard?
Goddard.
I'm saying Goddard.
That was Goddard.
But yeah, like I really don't see like I don't know like going into the season. I didn't really see the Eagles doing much. They're definitely surprising me. But,
Are they better than the Cowboys?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, I thought fucking Bryce hit another one, or they just hit another home run. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still stuck on like the other teams that are like the Chiefs and I think the Bills take it all. I don't think you guys.
But that's not the same division.
What?
Who?
No, I'm saying like
Bills
you
and-
say,
Bill and
was
Chiefs
the
are
question
AL.
not where do you see the Eagles going
Yeah.
anywhere?
They got
You
beat.
said
They got
that-
beat the NFC.
Okay, I thought somebody said that they take it all the way.
No. I didn't
Okay,
say that.
that's my fault. But going out of the NFC,
He said they go 11 and 0. But that doesn't make sense because they play 18 games.
a full season.
no, because he thought like
Yeah,
where
do
does he see them going like
stop after that. They're like, all right,
Oh, you're saying you see them going 11 0 and then
like 11
losing?
and 0 like
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
continuing the ride.
Yeah, what do you
Okay.
think? Just 11 and 0?
I thought you meant like 11 and 0. I was like, wait, what?
that's what we thought.
I thought that's what you thought. Sorry, my fault. That's what I
Alright.
thought.
Nah.
I don't know. I feel like
Does Harper continue right here? No, not on that one.
Oh, I thought that was going to pop out with first baseman.
Look at him hustle down. the
I don't know.
line
I feel
still.
like I'm really not gonna be hypocritical, but like, cause I literally just said the Niners are gonna find a way to shit the bed, but I see the Niners up there contending with you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still see the Rams doing something.
I don't.
I still see the Rams doing something.
Stafford's done.
I don't think you. I just think the reason why I think Stafford is shitting the bed is he's always been a risk taker. You know, you come into an
Not
organization
even that,
like the Lions and you
there's-
don't really have that good of an O line. You're gonna chuck shit up just to make shit happen.
yes and no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no.
Why do you disagree?
Their team is so fucking predictable.
Why do you think that? Sean, you don't think
Stafford's
Sean-
going to Cooper Kupp first route. Just guard Cooper. He's not using Allen Robertson. I don't know God why.
I mean, that's
Your running game
that's-
sucks.
which it shouldn't. Who's their RB?
Cam Akers and Darren Henderson.
Darrell Henderson. Yeah.
Like, they're going to trade Cam Akers. Why? Because he can't run the fucking ball through your shitty-ass line?
I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The line is. I don't know. I just feel like they'll put the pieces together. Like, I don't think you come off.
Maybe if you get Odell back, yeah.
I don't think he's signing anywhere.
I think he's signed with the Giants.
I don't think he's signing anywhere.
All right, hold on. I don't know football at all.
Yeah,
How are the Vikings?
They're good.
Oh yeah, they're doing good.
They're good.
What are they?
They're good. It's just.
Are they like a 5-1 or are they like
Yeah,
a
they're
5-1?
5-1, right?
They're like they're 5-1.
They're 5-1, but they're like a 4. They're like a 4.
They're like a
They're like a
4-3.
Yeah. Even though it's only been 6 games, they're like a 4-3. I feel like they're like a 500 team. I don't know.
They're okay.
I don't see it.
Since we only played like 6 games, they're like a 3-3 team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like
Bro, it's not
Kirk Cousins is.
like Kirk Cousins.
He's him. Don't get me wrong. He has Justin Jefferson, but you have Justin Jefferson.
You
on your
like
team.
that? Anyway,
Yeah, you like that. But like, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
feel
Kirk
like,
Cousins has good and bad days.
Yeah.
He can
Yeah,
be
he's-
spot on.
he's very
Other days he
inconsistent.
could just be.
You like
shit.
that?
Like he was.
You like that?
Like he was good for his first game.
Iconic video.
He was good for his first game of the season. He was good. Versus the Eagles, he was shit.
Is that their one loss? It has to
Mhm.
be, right? Has to be their one loss. Wow.
And I traded Kirk Cousins to fucking.
Brian, you got Pittman out of it though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Pittman against the Titans this week. Oh, that boy about to go off.
So,
Pittman, we trust, man.
So we talk shit about the Raiders or Russell Wilson first?
I want to talk shit about Russell Wilson, dude. Because he was, I mean, I never really thought he was that good. Like in Seattle, I thought like he just worked for the system. Pete Carroll was doing a great job working him in and making him use his athleticism. And then like he gets out of his element there, like to just a place that signed him for the metrics.
A lot of people are saying this. He wasn't the reason that they won anything. He's not the reason they won.
Hell
The
no.
reason they won because of the Legion of Boom.
It's the pieces. You put all the pieces together there. It's
mean-
like a puzzle.
One man doesn't win a fucking championship, but
No, he's saying like
he's not
the big
number one
reason.
guy.
Yeah,
He
he's
wasn't-
not the.
he
He wasn't the
wasn't-
one reason why they won. He
wasn't the
wasn't the
dude.
first reason why they won.
He
The
wasn't
first
the
reason they won was because of Legion Boom.
I mean, he
their
threw a pick
defense.
to Malcolm Butler. Oh my God, you don't know how my nuts were up my ass. That fucking Super Bowl. Oh my God.
My
When I
nuts
saw
were up my
Malcolm
ass.
Butler on the ground, and I'm like,
My notes were on my.
I
on
know
my ass.
damn well. I know
Wait,
damn well.
do you
You're,
like the Patriots too? That's
yeah,
your
I'm a
team?
Patriots fan.
I know damn well you're nuts.
Nah, my grandfather liked them.
So you're not a Patriots
I'm a
fan?
Cowboys fan.
I'll take that back. No, I'm just playing.
I know damn well your nuts were up your ass when
The enemy of
when
my
the Eagles
enemy is
beat
my
them.
friend. You
Word,
beat the Giants,
exactly.
so.
Right?
Exactly.
What'd you say?
Your nuts were up your ass when the Eagles beat them. That was a good Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was. I don't know how the fuck we. It's just.
You lost to Nick Foles.
You know
there,
how
buddy.
like you play a pickup basketball game, right? And you know you hold your own against the really good players, right? But when a shitter comes on the court, it's just like you don't know how to play.
You stoop down to the level.
It's just they're so like you stoop down to their level.
You
of-
said the
of
Eagles were a
athletic-
shitty ass QB. I mean, shitty team when they first.
Nick Folk, come on, Nick Folk,
Bryce,
Nick Folk.
I feel like I've seen
Foles.
Machado make
Foles,
that play
whatever.
52 times.
Nick
this
Folk is your
season.
kicker.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nick Foles.
I got the better one.
You have the better what?
Nick.
Oh yeah. I'll give you that.
Who's your Nick guy?
Foles. He won the Super Bowl.
You like Nick?
Yeah. He's on the Colts now.
Yeah, he's kind of doing ass.
He's not backup.
Ass.
Matt Ryan's doing ass.
Yeah. Why? ain't
Hey.
you-
Man, I should get on him too.
Matt Ryan is gonna have a game tomorrow.
Who's he
To
versus?
Pittman.
Who's he
That's all I
versus?
care about. I don't give a fuck
to
about everyone else.
Pittman.
To Pittman.
Fuck Pittman.
Yo, and you know what's crazy, bro? I literally said it too. I was like, yo, Pittman's on the chopping block for me. I was like, yo, one more fucking game.
I know. He
One more
kicked up.
game under 15, he's out of
You
here.
know how sad that was? That was for me with Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
He was on my fucking get out the door list. And
He's
then
still
dropped
on there, right?
32. No,
What
he's
you want
not.
for him?
No, he's not. Not no more. He
I'll
dropped
give you
32.
Najee. What's up?
Fuck off. No.
Puts up 5 this week, and then he'll be on the block.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be right back up there.
I'll text him and be like, I want Hill for Jamar Chase.
They're facing what are they facing? Who are they facing this week?
Who? The Bengals? Atlanta? I think. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
You know what's crazy?
That the
I
Raiders
picked up
suck.
Eno Benjamin, which is basically the
He dropped 24 for your
third
bitch ass.
string QB, running back for the Cardinals, because James Conner's out, and I forget who their second string is.
Yeah, he's playing Atlanta.
So I'm like, all right, let's put Eno Benjamin on the bench, and let's put Najee Harris up.
You mad as fuck.
I'm looking at the game, and I'm like, it's the third quarter. I think Benjamin only has like 50 yards. He has like 10 points. I go to sleep. I wake up. This motherfucker has 23.3 points, and I'm like, well,
He actually got 24.3.
23.3. How much you want to bet? He's on my team, asshole.
24.3.
I'll bet you. I'll bet you. Tyreek Hill.
All right, go ahead. If not, you're giving me Jalen Hurts.
Where's your fucking team? Oh,
If not, you're giving me Jalen Hurts.
we didn't shake on it.
I told you. I told you. Give me Jalen Hurts. Hook her up, nigga.
I thought it was 24.
Nah, but yeah,
That's still
no-
That's still a solid
remark-
game, though.
Yeah, that's a remarkable.
For a third stringer.
Listen,
But it ain't worth shit.
Kyle
man.
wasn't
Drop
even
him
that.
already.
Kyle wasn't even that good versus Saints.
He's a bench player. He'll be a bench player. James Conner's gonna come back.
Yeah.
So, nah, he won't get as much. touches.
Don't depend on James Conner yet.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's got a
gonna-
rib injury.
Yeah.
That's tough.
About that. We'll
Just
see.
put a
how that
fucking
works
rib
out.
cage on and be a man.
We'll see how Najee Harris holds up for me.
Raiders suck.
Ass. Yeah.
Suck.
And that sucks because I went into the season. I remember this podcast too.
We thought they were gonna be the
I
bomb
said
squad.
Josh McDaniels is going to kill it at a head coach. Being under Belichick's wings for so many years.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
What are they? 1-4.
That's all I could say. Wow.
1-4.
Nah.
Gotta be 1-4. They just lost to the Chiefs too.
I think
I
they're
think they're 1-4 or 1-5.
1-5, I think. No. I think they're 2-4. I don't think there's a 1-5 team.
I'll tell you. Hold on.
I don't think there's a 1-5 team other than the Texans.
That's rough, man.
Yeah.
That's rough. So, yeah. I mean, Raiders are always like you always wish there was.
Raiders
more
are 1-4.
coming out of them.
They're 1-4. Oh, they had a bye week. You're right.
Yeah. You always wish you can get more out of the Raiders, and they just never. Is
Actually, the
Carr still
Texan-
starting for that bum team?
Yeah.
Wow.
Texans are 1-3-1.
Oh, yeah, that tie. The first game of the season.
First game of the season, they tied what they called.
That's insane. Bryce Harper needs to trim that beard.
But that is not. The Broncos are 2-4. I thought
Nah,
that.
you know who
It
needs
looks
to
long
trim?
from the front.
Nah, you know who needs to trim? Marsh.
Oh my god.
Bro,
was
he looks like he
3-3.
came out of the fucking
He looks
woods.
like a lumberjack.
Lions are also 1-4, and the Panthers are 1-5.
Panthers.
Well, the Panthers are
suck.
done, bro. That's
I mean, did you really think Baker Mayfield is gonna be something?
I thought at least gonna be a decent season.
nah, ain't close. Ain't close, bro.
Baker
Baker Mayfield's
Darnold.
so oversold, bro. That guy's got to get out of the league. Once he started doing those commercials, bro, I was like, who is this? Who does this guy think he is?
Are you guys picking up Deshaun Watson?
Fuck yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna need him. I got Dak as my backup. I'm good.
Why? What's going on? Doesn't he have like cases being brought against him or something?
He got another
just
case.
Yeah, he just got convicted. Not convicted.
Yeah, when'd you pick up Odo?
Yeah,
Like-
why'd you
like
pick
literally
him
the
up?
night he was gonna pick it up.
I was
think it
gonna pick
3
him up. I was
minutes
gonna
ago.
put
He
him
was
on
like,
IR.
"Yo, trade me Odell."
But why would you pick him up though?
My boy was like that he's gonna sign somewhere, so I was like,
I would
Yeah,
drop
but, like,
him right
what is
now.
that, mid-November?
Because nobody. I'm telling you right now, if you drop him right now, nobody's gonna pick him up yet. I'm not gonna pick him up.
Why isn't anybody picking him up?
He's got a torn ACL. And he's not on a team.
yeah, he's.
I know he's not on a
He
team. That's
said
what I'm
he-
saying.
he
Why
said
isn't
he's
anybody getting him?
supposedly coming back mid-November.
Oh, so why the fuck would anybody? Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Why'd
So
you
it's
pick him
like
up? Now you got a
50-50.
spot. where
Nobody's gonna
what are you
sign him
do?
until he's like
Have
a
him on
week
the
or
IR,
two away.
probably.
Like,
He's not on your IR. Got him on the bench.
Oh, you're right. I have
You
him,
should
I
put
have
him on
Jahan-
your IR if anything.
I have Jahan Dotson.
ooh,
there.
that's a rope.
But
I'm probably gonna drop Jahan Dotson, but he's been killing.
you think Odell's gonna be
been
as good as he
killing it.
was?
Yo, I saw this thing before. I told him about it. You know, Robinson, the running back on the
James Robinson.
Commanders.
Oh no,
The
Brian
guy got
Robinson?
shot 4 legs.
Yeah.
It's 4 legs.
Oh, what you
Got-
just said before.
Yeah.
Guy's got
Guy
4
got-
legs. I
guy
heard
got
of 3
shot
legs.
in the
I never
leg.
heard of 4 legs.
Guy got shot in the leg 4 times. He missed 4 games and came back.
One bullet for each game.
Michael Thomas.
Michael
is out
Thomas
with a toe injury.
out for four games he missed with a toe injury.
I saw that.
I saw that
I saw a
before.
different one. It was like Brian Robinson got shot 4 times in the leg while Michael Thomas accidentally stubbed his toe in the middle of the night getting milk, and he's out for 4 games. Bro, it was hilarious, but yeah,
That's terrible.
he's
though.
fragile. He's fragile.
Shit. That's fucking great, man.
I mean, there's a lot to talk
that-
about
yeah,
in
you
the
definitely
NFL.
swung
Big
that.
surprise from the Giants.
Yeah, Giants looks.
Brian Dable coaching here already.
I mean, that
You
whole
think so?
that whole division
tough.
looks solid.
He's tough. He's a tough coach.
NFC East looks good.
You see him, like you see him.
Whole squads.
But it's different for the Giants though. He's letting them be them.
Yeah.
Like
Steven don't want anyone sleeping
Listen.
on the Giants.
when Judge was a coach, there was this rule that I did not know about because you know Odell, like when he's with the Giants or whatever, blah, he's like the guy always with the dark visors, like being bright with cleats and all that. But when the training camp started, and when he got the new contract or whatever, he wasn't like being him. Like he didn't have dark visor. He had a clear visor. He had like same color shoes as his team. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not him.
Yeah.
Then he goes to the Browns, and he's doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? Supposedly, Judge had this rule was where you have to be part of the team, and you can't do what you want as a player. You have to dress with a clear visor. You have to wear team color shirts, team color shoes.
I don't know
all
what's
that.
good with that like whole New York uniform shit. Like the Yankees too. You can't have a beard. The most of them you have a mustache.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
Matt
that.
Carpenter
got
and
a
Nestor
lot of
Cortez
rules,
look
though.
like pedophiles out
Like when
there. Like, I'm sorry.
Cortez and Carpenter.
Yeah,
Both.
Cortez and Carpenter look like pedophiles
like
out there.
when Dable came in, Saquon's wearing his dark visor. You got Kenny Galladay wearing his dark visor. They're all like being themselves again.
Yeah.
Like they're not held to a rule. Like Judge made them run fucking laps after a team fight. Who the fuck does that?
I mean, team fight is different, but like.
But
I mean,
yeah,
well,
you
I
don't
get
make
I-
them run
I
5
get
laps.
You
You got
Yeah,
like
you know.
you gotta let your players be them.
yeah.
You can't hold them to a standard and be like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that because I'm saying so. Like, they want to express themselves. They want to be them as a player. Like, look at Odell after he got off. He was being himself. His first year with the Browns, he did good. Then he tore his ACL, he was out.
Odell's an absolute head fucking case. I think there's got to be limits to it. I don't think you're absolutely correct there, because like you need to have limits and boundaries. You just can't. You can't expect them to all be
Like,
respected
You can't be a
all the
loose
time.
case. I feel like AB was a loose case in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
He's worse than
They just tried to cover it up for a while, and then all of a sudden, like the real
I
him
feel like-
came out.
Yeah,
and it was,
Mike
like,
Tomlin
real quick.
couldn't fucking
Yeah, I know.
keep him.
Like, take it for the Eagles. Eagles had this thing in the wide receiver core. Batman. There's only Batman, no Robins. All the wide receivers have dark visors on every game. Batman. They're being themselves. And like when they score a touchdown, they have a Batman cape. Like they're being themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Cool, man.
I still think Patriots are gonna take the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Yeah, for
You're not
real,
going
for real.
nowhere as Zappy.
yeah. I
What are you
see like
smoking
that
on?
every time you
Mac
say something
Jones
that's
is
bullshit,
going.
you turn away at the TV and watch it, and you're like, yeah.
You're not confident what
Like,
you're
yeah.
saying.
I mean, bro, we got Zappy out there. Come on now.
He did good the first 2 games, right? 2 games?
How did he do
And
the
the-
second game? I didn't see.
He did good in the second game.
Yeah, I
Did he?
think.
He did well. He didn't look bad in his first one. He just threw a lot of picks at the end, right?
Yeah.
I think he did 2
Yeah.
picks, but
Yeah.
Fucking voice is cracked. Yeah, Zappy actually did
So
pretty
what happened?
good.
You guys win that game? His second game? Zappy's game.
Yeah. You won both? You won.
I know you like that game with the Lions.
we beat the Lions. That was
Beat the Lions 29
That was
nothing, I
bad.
think. 28 nothing.
Yeah,
we shut out the Lions.
Yeah, you shut him out.
they had nothing. You didn't watch that? That was a good game with
I
them.
saw it. Like I saw the highlights, but I didn't know we shut them out.
That's why
Brian,
my tight end got
Brian
1.6
Zappy right now
points.
is ranked 35 best most in quarterbacks in fantasy.
35 best.
He's 35 on the list of best quarterbacks right now. Zappy's
What's that supposed to mean? Like he's almost a starter?
yeah, or backup at least.
He's
His
definitely
first
back up.
game with Detroit, he had 188 yards and 1 TD. Versus Cleveland, he had 309 yards for 2 TDs. And I don't think he threw an interception that game.
I don't think he doesn't start over Mac though.
No, he doesn't. But I'm just saying,
Definitely.
for a backup QB who barely saw the field, I think it takes Brian Hoyer's spot at second.
Who the fuck would put Hoyer? He has a concussion.
He started.
What's that old nigga doing having a concussion?
He started
Hoyer?
over Zappy.
Hoyer's
He got a
He's second string.
but he got a concussion.
I know, but that's what I mean. He takes now what they saw. I think Zappy's takes second string.
Why is he? Why is he?
I don't
on
know.
the
Bill
field?
Belichick loves this fucking guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Why
he
is
loves
he on
him.
the field? Like
He's been on the field since Brady was still there.
he's been a
Yeah.
third string forever.
He's been there since Brady's been there.
I
Or I don't know since Brady's been there, but
He's
he's
an
been there
old
since
fuck.
Brady left.
He's an old fuck.
Yeah,
He used to be on the Cowboys for a bit.
Hmm
He's been on every team. That Mr. Rainbow.
He used to be
man.
on the fucking
Texans too.
Browns too.
God damn, I don't even know he was on the Browns.
Yeah, he's a journeyman. He's not that good.
Nah, the journeyman of the NFL. I don't know if he's still on the team. His name's John Johnson. He's been on like 22 different.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's nuts.
I'll tell you
22
right
different
now.
teams?
I'll tell you.
Imagine
What
that.
are you doing wrong out there?
It's not. They're counting the teams he also went back to. Didn't have like one stint with them. He went back to them. I'll tell you right now what his fucking thing was. John Johnson.
So is it 22 total teams, or is it like 7 teams?
Oh wait, is this it? No, that's not him.
I'm very concerned.
I'll tell you
Now I
right now.
wanna know.
All right, I got him. John Johnson. Wikipedia.
Well, that's
He's played
Segura.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 teams.
Wow.
He's played for the Buccaneers, 49ers,
What is he?
Lions. I don't know who the fuck
What is he?
that
Like,
is.
what is his position?
He's a QB. He
God
was
damn.
drafted in 2008 in round 5. And he is 36. And he's played for 22 teams. Buccaneers, 49ers, Lions,
He's
Browns, Bengals, 49ers, Bengals again, Jets, Colts, Bills, Ravens, Giants, Texans, Raiders, Redskins. Something's called San Diego Fleet, Detroit Lions, Los Angeles Wildcats, 49ers, Jets, Ravens. Now he's on Denver Broncos.
Jeez. This is the neighborhood hooker on the NFL.
And it's like his career stats. Where's his career stats? It's like 13 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, 2,000 passing yards. He has a passer rating of 70.7. It's pretty good.
Nice.
What, with like 16 games played?
I don't even know how
That's
many
right, his
fucking games he
career.
has played.
Probably been third string his whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he made it to the NFL.
Better than any of us.
Yeah, literally, say more than us. But I don't know. At that point, like, why do you keep going? But at the same time,
Loves
it's
the
like
game.
That's pretty
you
dope.
wait
though,
on
like-
that. You
You wait on that. You wait on that call saying, all right,
just
going to this team.
capitalize. Like Gino. Look at Gino.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
it's fun.
man.
NFL is crazy.
Who was? Is he still in the NFL? What was
Who?
that Jets QB? The Spanish guy.
Sanchez.
Yeah, San Mark
The guy who went to
Sanchez.
the went to the Cowboys too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Went to the Eagles, too.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
think- I don't think he's playing anymore. Probably.
No, he retired. He's done.
Yeah, he's done so. He was the butt fumble.
Yeah.
Best plays of all
First
time.
up, Patriots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you watching the Bills and Chiefs game?
Bills and Chiefs. Nah.
Like the you know Tony Romo, right?
Mhm.
So he's like announcer now for like those games,
Yeah.
and he said before it even first snap of the game, this is gonna be a low scoring game. And he goes,
Didn't it end
the
like
final score is gonna be 24-20. One of these teams gonna have 24. One of the other teams gonna have 20. Bills won 24-20.
That boy should have put a. That boy
What the
should have put.
fuck?
Bro, that guy, like, if you ever listen to him while he's announcing, he'll literally call out what the fuck they're gonna do. Like when
Yeah,
the
he,
Chiefs, like
predicts it, right?
last season when the Chiefs still had Tyreek or whatever, it was like the final play with Cleveland, and
Yeah.
he goes, "It's gonna be a slant route to Tyreek. Tyreek's gonna run up the field a little bit and slide down and stay in bounds." Literally ran a slant route, ran up the right field, slowed down, let the clock run. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, I can't even tell if a fucking blitz is coming at me in Madden.
That's coaching material right there.
Yeah, fucking. Ooh, nice
Ooh.
play, man.
No way. No
That's Machado
way.
for you.
Wow,
That's Manny.
What a play.
what a shitter.
Manny got some big
Fuck
ass ears
Machado.
too. Holy shit.
We do not like Machado.
Yes, we do.
Not a fan of Machado.
No.
He's a
Why?
stud. Dude.
I'm 50-50 on him.
Can't wait to hear your reason.
He's a stud, dude. Let's
Why
go
do-
back. Fuck football.
Why do you think Dustin Pedroia isn't playing anymore?
Because he got slid into.
He's a bum.
By who?
He's a fucking bum.
Oh, you're still on that? Don't be a
Who's
bitch.
bum?
Pedroia.
He's a bum. I have his glove, actually. It's one of my favorite players of all time.
Who's a bum?
I'm fucking with you. He's
Oh.
not a bum at all,
Don't. You can't just hate him for that.
What do you mean?
A lot of players done that
Nah.
Wait, who are you hating on?
Machado.
before sliding in Dustin Pedroia's leg.
He's a dirty player. He's always been a dirty player.
Yeah, but he's
the
also
fact-
just an idiot.
I mean, he is a rockhead. I mean, with that arm, you know,
He's so good, dude.
He's good.
So good.
He's good.
And it pisses you off that he's good.
Yeah.
Because he's got like an attitude.
No, it pisses you off that
He's
he's
a
still
good player
playing
with
and
an
Dustin Pedroia's
attitude,
not
but-
playing.
Dustin Pedroia was at the end of his ropes anyway, man. I loved him.
Yeah, he was
I
at
loved
that.
him.
When that happened, yeah, he was.
I loved him.
And it's not like he fucking like chopped off his leg. He slid into him with a cleat.
that hurts.
It
I don't
hurts,
know.
but like you're out for that
Playing
long
baseball-
for a
hold
cleat.
on. Hold on, playing baseball.
You know how many times I've been cleated in the fucking leg?
Yeah, playing baseball to the level like of club or even college, like that shit happens all the time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, that shit, like you're supposed to.
Like
be
I,
getting
I
out of
understand
the
where
way.
you're coming from
That
though,
shit- that
but like
shit-
it hurts like a motherfucker.
He,
But like, you know how many times in my life I've been cleated
you
and
ever
I.
tore something getting cleated? That's what happened.
All right.
I think he tore his ACL.
Yeah,
doing
no, he
that.
definitely did.
He tore his
No, he
ACL
absolutely
being
did.
cleated.
No, but I'm saying it's part
But
of
you-
the game though.
but
Like,
look
now
at-
it's
Of
not.
course,
Now
I
it's
don't
illegal.
blame
Like,
him.
now it's illegal.
I don't blame him for being a baseball player. I just blame him because one, that happened. Two, the attitude. Three, he's never been.
But he even
I
said
don't-
it.
I
He
don't-
didn't mean
He walks
it.
around. He walks around with his contract on his fucking chest. He's not worth 10 years,
He can-
300 million. I'm
He
sorry
can do
to tell
that.
you.
He's good.
He's not worth 10 years.
Yes, he
10
is.
years.
Yes, he is.
Machado's worth 300
He's worth
million.
something like that.
He's worth
He's a
something.
lot, dude.
He's not worth 10
It
years.
is what it
300
is.
million.
He
Nobody's worth that much money playing baseball. Nobody is. It's ridiculous. But
I mean,
Name me 5 better third basemen than him.
In the league right now, Nolan Arenado.
That was what I was about to say.
Nolan is way better.
yeah, I'd say
Rafael Devers.
Arenado at this point, but I don't think
Say
many are
Rafael
better.
Devers isn't better than Machado. So
No,
He's not.
He's not.
He's
Especially
not.
not this year.
Not this
Especially
year.
not this
Not this year.
Right.
Not this year.
Hold on.
Okay, what about the many years after before that?
Devers hasn't been in that
Machado
league
is
for that long more than
Machado-
Look at
Machado.
Machado's stint of his last 3 years in on the Orioles.
If we're hold on,
He was
if we're just
good.
looking at this year,
No, he was not.
this year's Machado. He's number 2,
Yeah.
2 or 1. He's either 2 or 1. It's him or Arenado.
I put him at 1 because he wouldn't
I
probably
do
them.
too. He should be the.
Okay, yeah, I
he's
agree.
probably
I
be
put him
the
at 2.
runner-up
Yeah,
on
I agree.
MVP To gold.
Take that back. I
I mean,
picked
we
him.
can talk about that too. Who do you expect to win awards? Like that's tough in the NL.
Yeah.
The AL.
What?
Do you really think Ohtani's gonna win another award?
No.
Like you really think?
Judge
think
gonna
they're
be
do it?
MVP.
He has to be right, and Judge is definitely walking out and getting a contract.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Big
take
boy
that
money.
and
What?
run.
What do you want to say about Devers?
Jose Ramirez is better than.
Better than Machado?
Better than Machado?
Yes.
No.
Nah.
This year? No.
The defense
Jose
is so
Ma-
far behind, dude. No,
It.
I don't think so.
That's not. But you're not getting the point.
Even hitting.
No.
What am I missing out on the point?
The
Third base
point-
is one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest defensive.
What are you
positions
missing?
Of course,
you need.
100%. But Jose Ramirez isn't out there making errors every 5 seconds. You just need a.
Neither's Manny.
And I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying his defensive capability. I'm saying as an overall player, to sign somebody for 10 years, 300 million. I'm saying his terrain and his
Okay, but
should have.
But Jose Ramirez is worth probably
His-
10 years, 300 million, or close to it.
close to it. I say
Okay, so is
close
Machado.
to it. I don't think Machado is just because the longevity of Jose Ramirez has been playing for what 10 years, and I'd say 3, maybe 4 out of those years he's been almost batting champ, top 5. Jose Ramirez has been a candidate for batting champ, top 5 for the last probably 4 years of his 10-year career. Probably has played more.
Okay.
Nolan Arenado is better.
Okay.
Rafael Devers is better.
Not this year.
Doesn't matter. I'm saying as
I
a
don't even
whole,
think Rafael
Devers is going to be better.
Two more outs.
You
then,
think he's better in fielding?
Devers is worth 10 years, $300 million.
You think he's better in fielding than Machado?
No.
You're so biased in that. 'Cause
Okay,
I think that Devers
okay.
is
So
either
if we're
at
going
the
to-
level or below.
I think
If
Devers
we're going off
is-
fielding,
I'm going off both.
if we're going off fielding,
I'm going off both.
why isn't if you guys keeping up bringing up fielding, why isn't Jose Iglesias have a 10-year, $300
I'm
million?
going off both.
He doesn't hit.
Exactly my point.
I'm going
Which
off
is
both.
why
Machado
10
hits.
years,
Machado
$300 million is not. Machado is not.
Machado
worth
hits,
Machado hits,
and
dude.
Machado,
Machado is
does
not,
good defense.
Machado is not a consistent.
Jose Ramirez
You
is
want to
not.
pull up his stats?
Yeah,
Let's
go
pull up
ahead.
his stats.
Pull up his stat. You're
Let's
gonna
pull
be
up his
very
stats.
disappointed.
He's consistently above 100 OPS, so he's definitely a better hitter than you're thinking he is.
I think.
Without a doubt, he's
I think
probably
that-
a 25 homer a year at least hitter.
I think the third baseman's in this league. I think he's. I'll say he's 5. I'll say he's 5.
He's got to be.
But
Top
I say
five,
I say there's 4 people better than him.
No,
I do.
I don't.
I really do.
I don't think Devers is better than him. I don't think Ramirez is better than him. I mean, it's close, but I don't think Ramirez is better than him.
I think if anything, they're on the same level, and like you can't tell me that Devers is better than either of those two. He's either at their level or a shade below.
Devers has
You're
feeling
biased
problems.
on this one because I would as a
I
Yankees fan,
cold-heartedly
like,
believe like
Because
Devers is
if
better.
Devers does not hit the ball, he's not good.
And Devers is not that. I'm sorry.
If Devers does not hit the ball, he's not good.
But that's what makes him such. If Juan Soto doesn't hit the ball, he's not good. Juan Soto isn't a good defensive player.
Yeah, but
why
Juan-
is he worth more than Machado?
Who? Then Devers?
Juan Soto is worth more than Machado. Why? Because he's good at what he does.
and his position doesn't need fielding as much.
Yeah, that too.
I'm sorry.
Right
His
fielder.
position doesn't need fielding as much.
Right fielder.
Granted, I get you, but at the same time,
He's also a far better hitter. Let's be honest.
When in third baseman, that's more. I think third baseman is more important than a right fielder.
Defensively, 100%.
Defensively,
100%.
that's why he's worth more.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Because
I agree.
he's
I agree with you there.
he's
I
a
wanna
big
see-
name
I
for,
just want to see
for that
some
position,
stats. Like
I agree with you there. I feel like he just made it.
and he's a young player.
I just
People
feel
want
like he
him.
made his career off defensive highlights.
oh, he did.
That
but
he
I mean,
didn't, but
That's also how he got paid. That's how he got.
That's
paid.
how he got
Of
paid.
course, those
100%.
highlights.
but I just don't think
Right.
10 years.
This guy's got 50 wins above replacement over his career. He's only 29. Come on, dude. You
Who?
can't. You don't get
Manny?
that way by just fielding the baseball.
Talking about Manny.
Yeah, he's got a career 833. You're out of your mind.
There it goes.
You're out of your mind.
10 year, $300 million.
I forgot.
Phillies close up. Phillies got 3-1 lead. I think that you take this one of the banks. I don't know if they win tomorrow, but I think you take this one of the
They're
bank.
winning tomorrow.
They're winning tomorrow.
You think so?
They're on a roll.
Yeah, they got the lead. They'll take it.
Who's
Yeah.
pitching tomorrow? Is it Wheeler?
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
It's probably Wheeler.
Either it's
Who's
Yeah, it's
pitching for
probably
San
Wheeler.
Diego?
I'll tell you in
So-
a second.
So what do you want to take? Like what year you want to go off of Machado that you're not happy with?
That's it.
Because I want to see he doesn't have a year under 100 OPS plus.
Tomorrow.
Not even a year under 110.
Before we
See, that's how a
continue,
game
So,
should
like,
go. I mean, they
I
didn't
don't
get
know
as
where
much
you go.
hits, but
I don't know where you go.
before we continue this,
He's a good hitter, dude.
it's
He's just a very good hitter.
it's Wheeler and Darvish
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. That's what I thought.
So that's
Wheeler
a
and
good. That's a good matchup. Wheeler and Darvish.
Low scoring game.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's low scoring. I don't think it's gonna be like tonight.
pitcher duel.
They had bullpen people. I mean,
So
besides
he
Cleaver,
doesn't have a
but-
year in the past. He doesn't have a year without 25
So you don't
homers
see that
except
with
for
the Yankees and
COVID.
the Astros.
It's the only year
You
he
don't see
doesn't
that
have
with the
it.
Yankees and the Astros.
He bats at least 275,
Devers don't do that.
except for his first year of the Padres. I'll give you at least
Devers
that.
is still young as hell.
First year with the Padres was
Yeah,
his worst year
but
offensively.
I understand it. I'm not saying he can't beat out Manny. I'm not saying that. I'm saying right now, Manny Machado is worth more than him, and he's a better third
But I'm
baseman
looking
right
at
now.
I'm
than
looking
him.
at Manny Machado right now. He's
I'm
a
looking at
stud.
the.
That's what I'm
looking
saying.
at the angle of
I'm talking about right
Manny
now.
Machado when he
Long term, Devers. Okay, but right
I don't
now,
even think so.
Manny. Nah, I'm talking about right now though. Age wise.
so. Going down the line, I don't even think so. I think they're in the same ballpark. How much younger is Devers?
Donaldson's a better third baseman than Devers. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
It's a joke.
yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah,
It's a joke.
How many drugs?
It's a joke.
I mean,
in his prime, I'll give you that.
defensively, and then take out the bat.
What?
You have maybe a case.
Donaldson?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe a case.
I was
Maybe.
joking.
But I don't even think that
I don't even think it though.
necessarily. I don't even think that necessarily.
I mean, still
Uh,
at this age, Donaldson's defense is pretty good.
I mean, you have possibly Devers has 4 years
Sorry.
on Machado. I mean, longevity wise, I guess you have to give it to him. I guess you have to, but I still think.
I'm not saying
production-wise,
Devers is a
like,
terrible third baseman. I think he's top
go
five.
Look at
but-
Machado's stat sheet and tell me you don't. You're like,
Yeah,
holy shit, I didn't know he was that good.
That's what I mean. Yeah, everyone
That's what I
hates
just
him
saw.
for that Dustin Pedroia, but he's a good fucking player. Just like everyone hates fucking Bryce Harper. Why do you hate Bryce Harper? He's a fucking good player.
He just plays gritty.
He used to be a douche.
I don't.
He still is a douche, but like he just
A lot of
carries the
players are douche.
mentality like a good. Like
I mean, he's gotten a little bit better.
a lot better,
Yeah.
but still,
Philly changed him.
no, he didn't change. He just got older. He's not a 21-year-old dirtbag where he's the best kid
Yeah.
on the team anymore. Like
He was that 19-year-old, right?
Yeah, he came
Yeah.
up when he was
he was
9.
19.
He was
came
19
up
when he
same
came
year
up.
as Trout.
Yeah.
Trout came up together. They were both studs. And what do you think about Trout falling off big time? What's
Yeah.
up?
It's because his team sucks.
No, he's just
Nah,
injured.
he's
He's
getting,
always
like,
injured.
He's getting worn down, dude.
How old is he now?
Played a lot.
Getting
He's
there,
30.
right?
He's 30,
He's
but
30, same age as Machado.
the report came out that now his back.
Oh,
Now
back
he's
problem?
gonna be dealing with that for the rest of his life.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Who's
So
talking
then,
about?
Trout
That's tough.
got a back injury. Doctor says he's gonna have it for the rest of his life.
Yeah. But it could be something simple though. What is it?
I don't know what it is. That's just
Like I got technically I got like scoliosis, but it's because I have like a fused disc.
nah.
in my
He's
back.
got like
I ain't never getting rid of that bitch, but ain't a problem. At least I don't think so. So I don't know. Zach, what you want to talk about, bro? What's on your mind?
he
What you been
has.
thinking-
nothing.
What you been thinking for the past like half hour?
I was just soaking everything in. So
Yeah,
Pretty
just
much.
swallowing it up like a
Yeah.
sponge. Yeah. Where we at? You looking mad confused over there.
All right, so there's one about a spine specialist. I don't know what the
Okay.
fuck that is, but this was July 31st of 2022. Trout said the injury, which is a cost over vertebral. What the fuck is that word? Whatever that long ass word is. I think it's cost. What did I say?
Let me see.
Cost what? Cost vertebral?
Uh,
Is that how you say it?
costovertebral.
Yeah. It's
That is a
a.
very confusing word. Costovertebral is a function of T5
Yeah.
in his back has essentially healed as he's no longer feeling discomfort. I mean, whatever. I don't know.
Well, the doctor said if he like keeps it going, he's probably gonna deal with it for the rest of his career.
Oh well, fucking cry about it. Be a man. I mean, I don't think it's the same stuff like David Wright had, right? Like he was like almost crippled by the end of his
No, but it is a rare back condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So good.
Angel Star diagnosed with rare back condition.
Dude, there's like 300 career wins above replacement.
It was originally diagnosed as back spasms, but now it's diffusion in his fucking back.
You think he'll go down as the best player of all time?
Who's that?
Trout.
No,
No.
no,
He's got to stay healthy.
I don't think so.
If
I
he was
think
if he was healthy,
He's gotta have a lot. Like he's gotta have at least 4 more really good seasons.
hey,
I don't
David
think it's
Ortiz
coming.
supporting Philly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, that's A-Rod.
It's tough though. Like he might be the best player of our generation.
Yeah. Or Ohtani.
Right.
Yeah.
The tough thing is like, I mean, Otani's tough, man, because he's so unique. How long can he keep that going? Like if he has another arm injury, he's probably just gonna have to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Honestly.
were speaking on that like when we first. I think it was the first podcast we had with you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, just the longevity. We were talking about the face of the MLB. Right now, you said it was Shohei Ohtani, which I agreed with you. I'm pretty sure I agreed with
I
you.
think I take that
Just
back
because
now.
like the MVP, the year that he had. Like,
I think the
that was
face of the
immense.
MLB is Judge now.
No, I think it's still Otani.
I know.
Honestly, he embodies like baseball. He's such like a character.
Close between Ohtani and
The
Judge.
thing is,
now.
like Judge to me doesn't look like a personality guy. He doesn't like give off like a big like I'm the guy.
well, he
I don't
keeps
think
to himself.
I don't think Ohtani
Yeah.
does either,
So-
but Ohtani's just like foreign, so it's just
Exactly.
like
He don't
he has
speak
already the
like that.
personality
Exactly.
like, built in him.
Exactly. That's
They look at him like, oh shit, this guy came to
Yeah.
this guy came
Yeah.
to America and just
He's a
started shitting
traveler.
on
He's a
everyone.
traveler. Guy's got to be a
Yeah,
stud.
He's an outsider.
He's from 4,000 miles away. Nah, that guy is so good. It's
Jesus.
impressive. Imagine throwing 100 and being able to hit 110. Imagine being that good.
I'd be the greatest baseball player of my life. If I could fucking pitch
In your
at
life,
that-
yeah, you would be. Nah, he's a stud, dude.
I know I wasn't hitting balls like 100 fucking miles per hour.
So
Hitting
yeah,
balls
I
like
think-
50.
yeah, I think Phillies are a lock right here. I
Yeah.
don't know. What do you think? You think Otani's moving?
Yeah. He's gone. So's Trout. I think they need to break that team up. If the Angels
I
want
do
to
feel
be a
bad
good
for
threat-
Trout. Like I wish Trout could get a chance.
I was taking on that contract though. That's how
That's
I
a-
That's a big
That's a
contract.
tough thing. Yeah.
I was taking on that contract.
Yeah. Definitely the tough.
I don't
thing.
think as much as I want to, as much as I want them to go to the Mariners, like we were speaking on before. I don't know if we started the podcast when we were speaking on it, but
Right.
apparently the Mariners are gonna pick him up, him and Ohtani up, or it would be a great destination for the.
I
both
think
of them.
I
But
think
they
we're
got
wrong
like
with
they
that.
got
Yeah.
like trade a lot of people for that.
Yeah. I don't know.
They got
I mean-
they got to give him like Ty France.
What's your feelings? On who's getting Judge? You know who's getting him?
Yeah, what do you think? We already said our opinion.
I'm not even. It's not that I'm biased, but I've seen
Said Red
so
Sox.
many speculations that the Red Sox are going to.
What about the Red Sox?
And it's
though?
just
because that's one of my
stupidish.
thoughts.
It's stupid. Why would we pick him up?
I don't know.
But
Like,
I-
We wouldn't want to pay.
Cheers.
If we don't want to pay
Devers or
Mookie
Bogart.
Betts.
Devers or
25
Bogarts,
or 30.
way less.
Yeah.
Well,
You
not
gotta pay
way less.
35.
I don't think you guys pick him up though.
Nah, I don't think so either.
I think he's gonna go back home.
You think he's going back to the Yankees?
No,
He's going
back
Cali.
home, like his home.
Yeah,
Giants.
Like San Fran.
Giants.
That's.
Or the Mets.
I don't
Mets
know.
or Giants, but
I don't know
you never
which
know
one.
when the
He's
time
either
comes, so,
crossing over or he's going home.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going back to the Yankees.
I don't think he's going back.
Unless
to
the
the
Yankees
I don't
give
think
him
so.
what the fuck he wants.
What do you think he wants?
Money.
A lot of fucking.
He wants
money.
a lot
He
of
probably
fucking
wants like
money.
38 mil.
He wants. I think he wants a Machado contract.
He might.
He's 30.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I'm
might.
saying, but he
Doesn't
wants it.
matter if he wants it.
He
He
wants
wants
that
it.
thing.
He'll have to like test
the
free
Yankees-
agency.
I'm not
find
saying
out.
he's not worth it, but like Yankees.
If
He's
the
not
Yankees
worth
are
it.
smart and they sign
He's
him for
not
that
worth
much
it.
money, I say they give him some type of trade clause. Like after the 4th, 5th year, like we could trade your.
Give him a
ass.
deal with like Carlos Correa. Look what he just did. 2-year opt out. He opted out in his first year.
But he's gonna. He said that he likes. He just wants a
Minnesota.
bigger
Just
contract.
wants a bigger contract. He might.
Because I feel like they kind of.
They kind of gave him a low contract. They lowballed him for his first year.
Correa.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it
I don't know, like 30 something mil, 40 mil.
for
Wasn't
1
it
year?
For 2 years.
No,
Or-
So it was
a
like
3-year.
13.
It was
Yeah.
a-
Search it up.
I think the average was like 13.
Nah,
that was a while ago we talked about that. I don't remember.
I think it was a 3-year, $66 million contract.
Might have been. Might have been 3 years, yeah. You might be right because it's 2 years opt
Yeah,
out.
because 2 years opt. So
Because he
his
can't
second-
opt out in the second year if he's going to become a free agent anyway. Might have been 3 years. Might have been 3 or 60 mil.
I think he opts out, but I think he resigns with the Twins because he said
Yeah.
he likes it there.
I just hope the Yankees get Dansby, dude. I like that a lot. I would love to see him get a shortstop. And then what do you do with the prospects? That's the only thing.
I don't know. I
If
feel
you
like
still
you guys
believe
have-
if you still believe in Glaber, yeah. But if not, you put one of those as
Dude, I
second
want to ship
base.
Glaber at this
If
point.
you want
almost.
Dansby, you
like
guys,
he's at max value. Like
if you guys want Dansby, you guys definitely have to give up either Jason Dominguez or Anthony Volpe.
why? Why do we have to give up?
Why do you have to give up
Dominguez?
them?
If you want Dansby's on his
Peralta?
contract year.
We're signing him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danzy's
something.
on his contract year
Yes.
this year.
Yes.
Oh, then I'm mistaken. Then.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
That's
That's,
what I'm
why
saying.
I
I
was,
want that.
That's why I
Okay,
mentioned him
okay.
before. Yeah.
Look at this. 0 for 4, 2 Ks, Judge.
Harrison Bader. They forgot to put the error.
Yeah. Fucking blew that.
1 for 3 with an E.
Well, they don't assign errors like
They
that.
don't
E-boy
assign
out
errors.
there.
He fucked
They
it.
should have put Bader in the
You
error.
know, something that I found funny, or I find funny.
What?
I mean, I know it's just common baseball shit, but I want to just see what your opinion on is. So when you have a pitcher that makes an error that leads to a run, it still doesn't count as an earned run,
Huh?
right? So like what like normally when your defense
So
makes
if
an
he-
error
yeah.
behind
Wild
you.
pitch?
Yes, I believe so.
It's like a wild
So you're
pitch.
telling me all those fucking
Uh,
Chapman Wild pitches that didn't count against the ERA?
I believe so. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That depends because I'm not sure if is that an error. Is that actually an
Yeah?
error in the scorebook?
Yeah, you fucked up the pitch.
No, I understand, but does that go down as like E1, a wild pitch?
Oh.
Because it has to literally go down.
Because
as
they
E1.
score as a wild pitch.
Yeah, I
They
don't think it's
score
an
as
error.
E.
Because I don't think so. No. So
I find that stupid.
Right. So isn't that a really ridiculous?
That's
I
not an
find that
error to
stupid.
throw
So
a
like
ball.
no, it's but like it is an error for
It's
him
an-
to throw wild to first base on a ground ball, give
It's
up a
an-
run.
I mean,
It's
that's
in-
what it's called, a wild pitch. It'll be feel
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean.
they'll
It's
give
in
him
like
an
errors
error.
are when you miss the ball. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
fucking-
errors are routine plays. Are fucking
Yes.
routine plays.
Yes.
That's basically
Exactly.
what they are. That's why when you see like
Yeah,
what's
but
it called, like I think it was Kiner.
Falefa.
Kind of
Yeah,
Falefa?
Kiner Falefa. It was like a he had
Routine
basically
ground
had to make
ball.
like he
yeah,
had to
I know
make,
what player you're
he
talking
had to
about.
make a
Yeah.
running throw. But they
Was
still
it
counted
hit?
an error, which I didn't.
Oh,
It didn't
okay,
make
okay.
any sense because I'm like, why?
He also sucks, so like I don't mind if anything.
You know, it's
counts.
crazy. The first 3 games, I don't know, first 2 games, first 2-3 games of the Guardian series, he had the highest batting average, and I don't know why.
Oh, he was smoking the ball,
I don't
but
know
that
you
doesn't
guys-
matter because he can't field. So it's like you're.
Not terrible.
He's
but-
not
You know what's
good.
crazy? There's
He's not good.
There was an analytic, I guess, type of post where they said that the reason why Kiner Falefa makes so many errors is because the average shortstop cannot make those type of plays. So they were saying like, yeah, he makes errors, but he makes errors on balls that really
That they get
don't.
to, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that-
like an argument for a lot of shortstops. Yeah, I know, I get it, but also like,
If you
shortstop's
get
supposed
to
to be
it,
an athlete.
Yeah,
so,
if you
like,
get to it, make the play. You know what I'm saying?
He's-
Like the
shortstop's
balls,
supposed
if
to
the
be an
ball's in
athlete.
your glove, make a fucking play.
But that's a problem with him.
That's
The
what-
ball
yeah.
comes out of his glove.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't
I
get
know.
to the
I know
throw
exactly
ball.
what you mean. He gets the ball, he goes like,
He boots it.
oh shit.
Yeah, he does that a
dropped
lot.
it.
That's what my coach. I mean, growing up playing baseball, if you touch the ball, if you come in contact, you could have made the play.
You could have made the play exactly. Yeah, and he does that a lot. Yeah, he's just not good. You look at him compared to like a Peraza or even a Cabrera. Cabrera's all right. They're so much more fluid. Like they know the position like the back
Yeah,
of
but
their hand.
Cabrera can play any fucking. For us, he could play
Yeah.
anywhere.
He's a utility player, right? Because I've seen him in the outfield.
He was in the
Yeah,
outfield,
played a lot of right. He
infield.
didn't look bad in right. In left, he looked a little shaky.
He didn't look
he
bad
looks
in
good.
right.
Second, he looks good. Third,
looked good in right.
Sure, he looks fine.
Lefty wasn't that bad. I was watching one game when he was in left. He made a fucking cutoff throw. and
No, it's
guy
just
threw
like
him
when
out.
it came into those like plays, like they kept having these bloop plays with the Guardians,
Yeah.
right? So the bloopers kept falling in between the two, and they just wouldn't move the fucking outfielders in to close that gap. And he had 2 of those in between him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was like, you gotta make an adjustment, bro. Gotta make an adjustment. But that's it, dude. That's fucking it.
Anything else on your mind?
Anything else?
NBA. I
Bro?
don't know if you guys want to talk.
What's going on? Fuck basketball.
It just
bro.
started. It
Bro,
just
fuck
started.
basketball,
Wait
bro.
on that for a little bit.
Celtics 3-0. That's
No,
all I
you
gotta
guys
say.
go fuck off on your own show with that. Now, what's gonna happen? We're gonna talk about LeBron being a crybaby, and
Lakers suck. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
they probably are gonna suck, bro. When is
Who's your team?
Bronny Jr.
What?
getting in the league so we can see LeBron finally
20,
retire? When's that?
25.
Next year or
Who's
the
your
year after?
I
What?
think the year after.
Who's your team for NBA?
Yeah.
Fuck,
For
dude. I just
NBA,
want
yeah.
this guy
Don't
to
have
retire.
one.
I think he signed a 2-year extension.
Because he's a great player, but
Why?
I just want him to shut up. I just want him to retire and shut up. Like,
Why?
just get out of the fucking cameras. Stop.
Because I don't have a favorite team of basketball because I don't like the way basketball is played in the NBA.
Fair enough.
Basketball is ridiculously boring.
Like, you grew up Boston fan, so, like, you following with him. Basketball, I grew up around LeBron, but, like, it's not that LeBron's, like, my favorite player. I also had D-Wade as my favorite player, had Kobe as my favorite player. So, like...
Remember what team I like? Some bum. I'm a bum. I'm an absolute.
Knicks.
No, not even close. Come on. Come on, bro. I like the Cowboys for football.
Dallas Mavericks.
No,
What?
not even close. Wrong state. Go to the East by a lot.
I forgot.
You're in East. You're a Bulls fan?
Nah.
No.
South, East.
Miami?
Yeah.
Hey, got it.
Oh yeah, we own you. We own you. Like we own you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like you're my dad.
You're a dick.
Like you're my dad. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm well
Sucks
aware.
though.
Nah, the only reason I'm a fan, so I was a kid and I went to the boardwalk and I won a ball for like shooting it in the hoop or whatever. I got a fake Shaquille O'Neal autograph ball. But like I'm a kid, so like that thing was
Yeah.
like cherished for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm a Heat fan. Why? Because I got that fucking ball.
Yeah.
That was it. And they got LeBron and they had D Wade, and I was like, wow, this team actually turned pretty good all of a sudden.
I got a fun
So
fact.
I started to like watch, and
From-
then that
from
was
that.
like crumbled
So-
pretty quick.
From a football stand, though. So, my favorite team when I first started watching football, it wasn't the Eagles. My favorite football team was the Chargers.
Really?
It was because
The lightning bolt looked cool.
no, not even that.
Oh,
Because
fuck.
when
I
I
thought he
was
one of those
young,
kids.
I went to a football game.
We're not
very young.
We're not watching this, fellas.
It was
Sorry.
Chargers versus Jets, and I went to that game when I was very young.
Okay.
And I remember this number 21 on the Chargers. I was like, damn, I really like the way he played. So then I started watching him. It was LaDainian Tomlinson,
Yeah,
and I have every fucking jersey of LaDainian Tomlinson. When he went to the Jets, I followed him with the Jets too. Then once he retired, I was like pissed.
Yeah.
So then once he retired, I was like, fuck. So then at the time, Michael Vick was an Eagle, Deshaun Jackson was an Eagle, Jerry Maclin was an Eagle. I was like, it's like Michael Vick seems fun to watch.
Yeah.
Started watching him ball. I was like, damn. And then ever since then, I started watching following the Eagles.
I was a weird kid. I used to play a lot of video games, so I used to be picked the most OP team.
Falcons.
Now, guess what? What Madden was it? It was one with Michael Vick on it, actually.
Oh,
So
04.
7 or 04, yeah.
04.
04. Yeah,
Guess
it's gotta
who?
be it.
Guess who was my favorite team to pick?
Oh, in 04
Yeah. Falcons.
is okay.
Patriots?
Okay.
You'll never guess it.
Make it easier. AF
It's in the
or
Midwest.
NL? No. I mean AFC or NFC?
NFC.
NFC.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dallas?
I'm pretty sure.
Chiefs?
You better search this fucking shit up right
Broncos? Who?
now. I'm trying to think of 04.
The colors are close.
Colors are close
To the Broncos?
Broncos?
So it's a blue team.
Mm-hmm.
Blue team. Those are the Giants.
That's Seattle, right?
No, it wasn't Seattle. Seattle wasn't there then. It's in the NFC?
NFC North.
The Bears?
Wait, blue. Was it
Nah.
really? You're lying.
The Bears. The
You're
only
because of Brandon Marshall?
No. The only reason was okay. So you remember how?
Was it the kick returner?
No.
Fuck.
Devin Hester.
I was thinking him.
He was
He
Matt
was a
Forte?
stud too. No, it was
Jay Cutler. Don't say
What?
Jay Cutler.
No, it was he was I think he was a linebacker.
Oh, Urlacher.
Or like,
Oh, what a
bro,
beast.
playing him in Madden was literally a cheat
He
code.
was-
bro.
yeah, he
Blitzing
was.
cheat code.
So
I
was
like-
Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray Lewis.
Ray
Ray
Lewis
Lewis
was a
was
monster.
terrible. Oh my god, I hated playing the Ravens.
Yo, bro, my brother picked the team first, right? But I ended up beating him because he always used to just blitz me with Urlacher. He used to get it, he used to fucking tumble me, whatever. But I started picking it up, and then that's when Devin Hester. I used to return kicks like a motherfucker with him.
Because he had like 9.9 speed.
yeah,
back
literally,
Then.
like it was a cheat
Torch
code.
everybody.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
can only say like I was a Bears fan, and I was a Steelers fan for a little bit because I like
Really?
I like Big
Ben
Ben.
Roth, AB.
Now
Or was he
before
not even
that,
there? He wasn't even there.
It was Bryant.
San Antonio Holmes. No, what?
It was Bryant. What was it, Marquise?
Brian.
Yeah, what was his name?
Brian.
The wide
Oh,
receiver.
him.
It was Bryant.
Number 10.
Yeah, it was Bryant,
Marquise?
and then it was
Something like Troy Polamalu.
Troy Polamalu. Yeah, with defensive.
Hines Ward. Hines Ward.
Hines
The
Ward, running
defensive
back.
lineman.
Um,
Harrison.
Bus.
No,
Jerome
he
Bettis.
was,
Harrison,
he was
I
a, he
think
was a
it was.
wide receiver. I forgot what his name was.
Hines Ward.
No. Wide receiver? Hines Ward?
Number 86.
Nah.
Oh,
Hold on.
Holmes. San
Yeah, I was
Antonio
gonna say
Holmes.
San Antonio Holmes, maybe.
Probably.
Number
back to you
10.
guys. I'm gonna do my research. I'll get back to you guys.
Yeah, I think it was probably Holmes.
Back then,
That
the
was a good
NFL was
team,
good.
dude. When it was, I remember that Madden. It was Larry Fitz and Palomalu on the cover.
Madden 10.
Yeah.
Or 11. No, it was 10.
I remember I got that game for the Wii, and I was so disappointed. I went and bought an Xbox the next day.
Who did I used to play as a lot? They used to play a lot as the Eagles because of Michael Vick and them.
I used to play with like the Patriots a lot. I was playing real young. I used to play with
Yeah.
like the Packers, Brett Favre,
Oh, I played the Patriots too because of Tom Brady and Randy Moss.
Peyton Manning. I used
That
to play
was a
with
fucking-
Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
Eh.
I played with him on the Broncos too. That was a.
I don't know.
that was a
Hold
good
on.
game.
You guys, either one of you guys ever play NFL Blitz
Mhm.
on the PlayStation
Of
1?
course.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. That game was my fucking
That was a
shit.
great
Yeah.
game.
That game was
That
my
was
fucking shit.
chill.
Yeah, you just beat the shit out of people
Mhm.
That was a
on a
great,
football field.
That was a great.
You never played this game, did you, Zach?
No, I remember playing like the PSP one of the backyard football. I forgot what it was
Oh.
called.
Okay, backyard football.
Backyard
is
football
solid.
was good,
1,
too.
2, 3, and 4, I think.
Yeah,
Those
backyard
were
football is
shit.
solid. I have backyard baseball,
Yeah.
but I
He
had all the
played.
backyards.
He kind of did the MLB ones.
That was so fun.
He was a big guy MLB guy back then.
Who's that?
Zach.
What MLBs?
He played a lot of them. Did you not?
I think my favorite one was like 2011.
On the PSP?
No, that was PlayStation 3.
Okay. I
Yeah.
used to play them all. I had them all, like from like 2000.
I had like 2007,
I
8,
still-
9. I didn't get 10, but I got 11,
Yeah.
and then
Did you play baseball?
How
long did you play?
Bryant
8 years.
and Jericho
When'd you stop?
Cotchery.
I think 6th grade.
Elite.
So it was
in
like-
So you
that.
just stopped before high school?
Two different
Why?
eras because Cotchery played
Threw my arm out.
the early
Yeah.
10s.
Cotchery played on the Jets.
Yeah,
I met
was-
him.
I was well
Really?
dead
I got a
by my
signature.
high school, but I
Really?
kept playing.
He played,
Yeah,
he
my-
played like
my
early
rotator cuff
10s
was so
with the Steelers.
Yeah.
shot.
And then Martavis was like 2016.
Play, like,
2017.
travel
Then he got
ball?
overshadowed by Antonio.
Yeah.
And then his
Pitcher and
career
first
went to
base.
shit after that.
Did you play like travel ball though? Were you like playing on tournaments and shit when you were a kid?
Nah.
Nah.
You played ball?
Baseball?
Yeah, played ball.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? What team?
Where I played. CML.
I was I think I was always PBA.
You know that rec league CML?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys sucked.
That league.
Not my travel team when I was on it.
What travel team was that?
CML.
Wait, what league were you in?
I was. Well,
You're the
Don't tell me what
American
you're
at
about.
I
Mount
used to play
Prospect.
rec. When I
Fuck
used to play
you.
Rec, I used to play Clifton American League.
Oh, they were ass.
What?
They were ass.
What?
Yeah, shut your mouth. They were ass.
What? How would
Shut
we
your
ass?
Shut your mouth. Shut
The
your
only,
mouth.
the
Shut your mouth.
only guy,
Yeah.
the only guy that was good in the entire Clifton Midget League was fucking Matt Garrick.
Yeah.
Matt Garrett.
You want to know why? It's because he wasn't supposed to be in there. He was. You know how old he is?
How old is he?
He
He's
was
like
older.
fucking 30 now.
He was older than when he
He's
played.
in
though.
college. He's like 20. He's like 24.
No, he's not. His dad was one of the head coaches. Everyone hated his dad.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't
He wasn't
play,
supposed
but
to be on.
Garrett,
He wasn't
Brian
even supposed to
Kelly.
be playing, and his dad had him pitching, throwing.
Kelly played for CML.
Yeah, Kelly played with Garrick, and
Shout
he
out
was
to
like,
Brian.
"Nah, this kid is elite."
Nah, he was like 4 years older than
Shout out my
everyone.
man Kelly.
It was like a 4-year gap,
That's great.
3.5.
That's fucking
It
amazing.
was
No,
crazy.
He's playing. He was playing at Post last season.
Yeah, I used to play him all the time.
I played. I used to win fucking first place with my CML travel team all the time. We
Yeah,
were
but
we
who
were
did you guys face?
elite.
You guys didn't face no good team.
What do you mean we didn't face no good team?
What tournaments?
For
have you
our
been
age group,
to? What tournaments have you? were you guys
Ripken.
been to? What?
Ripken.
Ripken.
Ripken it sucks.
Ripken
No, it
tournaments.
didn't. For our age, no, it didn't. Ripken was
Depends on where
good.
you go though.
Yeah.
Depends on where you go.
I
You
mean,
played at
You ever,
Surgeon?
hold on, you ever go down to that Ripken
No.
tournament in Maryland? That's a legit
no,
tournament.
I went to.
That's legit shit.
I went to. I only went to 2 tournaments in my life. I've been to one in Florida, and it was
Okay.
a Coral Gables one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went to. No, I actually went to 3. I went to Diamond Nation, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Domination.
And then actually the other one was in Maryland, but it wasn't Ripken. I never played Ripken. It was some other shit I forgot. But
I also played for Red Hawks too.
which you didn't play my year.
Nah, I didn't play your year.
Nah, I used to play with I used to play with some good kid.
I wish I played your year.
that
That would have been
the
fun
people
as
that I
fuck.
literally grew up playing with. They went to the Little League World Series.
Yeah, they're literally. Don't you know like 3 kids that are pro
I know. What?
that are like in the pro league now?
Nah, my boy Arbor, but he's
He's
from Patterson.
He's gone the Brewers, right?
Yeah, he's on the Brewers. That's one of my best friends.
I will tell you who my only home runs are that I gave up in high school.
Yeah, this is
It's
crazy.
fucking hilarious.
It's
I
really
didn't tell
crazy
you
what
that?
his home run list is. The only players he gave home runs
Fucked
to.
up.
Who?
Dude, Volpe,
Yeesh.
and then this kid, I think his name was Ty Hilton, got drafted by the Brewers.
Yeesh.
The only 2 kids that took me deep
That's crazy. 2
High
pros
school.
took him deep.
in high school. Yeah,
Nah, Volpe's crazy though.
it's fucked up.
Is it Volpe or Volpe?
Volpe, I call him Volpe.
I
We always
say
Volpe.
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Anthony
fucking stud.
Volpe.
He's that gets serious.
He's so good.
I didn't.
No,
you
so
know what's
listen,
crazy,
so I
bro?
played also with that Parsippany, a bunch of those Parsippany kids
Yeah.
I played against. Those Little League World Series. Those kids are not as good as you would think. Like, cause when you really play travel ball, like especially club travel, like I was doing,
Yeah.
like you get to play with some very good players, and like the really good ones weren't playing for their town teams. Like they were playing for just elite club teams, going to tournaments, going around, and like that. Generally, your town team sucks dick.
No,
Mhm.
Yeah, hell yeah. My team when I used to play. I don't know. Probably guys don't know. It's like Central Jersey team. It's called the Vipers. I used to play with them.
I probably played against them. It fucking happens.
You played against them?
I'm sure I did. I played
Probably.
domination and shit all the time.
Yeah. So you probably played against them.
Yeah.
There was this one kid that literally was from Florida, right?
Okay.
And in Florida,
PO or
I'm sorry,
PO or pitcher
What?
only?
Nah. He was hitting.
He was a
and
stud.
everything. Yeah, he was a stud. He was a shortstop. What are you guys laughing about?
Nothing. I'm talking about him.
This kid was from Florida, right? And I guess they had like a mandate, like a high school mandate over there, or like middle school mandate, that they can't really play all year round because it's really bad if you play all year round. That's why.
Sure.
If you look at it, like most of the
Yeah, that's why like Cali kids are so good.
yeah, like Cali kids are good. North.
What the fuck is up over there, bro?
What are you guys laughing at?
They're laughing at me or you or both of us.
No, not laughing at you guys. Laughing at him.
Northeast.
You'll hear it later when you edit it.
Like Northeast, like basically like kids that like grew up in like
Fuck
the
you.
Northeast and shit
Fucking
like
hate
that.
it.
Fuck you.
They're really good.
Fuck
They're
you.
really good
Fuck
pitchers.
The Northeast or the
No, like
Florida.
like people from around us, like they're
Florida,
really good
yeah.
pitchers because they have rest. You feel me? We can't play all year round, so
Oh,
we're a lot
really?
more susceptible to injury.
Yeah, and all I noticed was teams that played year round were far superior to the teams.
Oh yeah, they were better. It's just
CML
they
played
did
all year
not
round.
last.
CML
did
played
not
all
last.
for my trial team. CML played all year round.
What'd you say?
For CML, we played all year round.
No. I know we
you
can
guys
play, but like
traveled
you
to
do
other
like.
states.
But
Oh no.
Yeah, so you do like indoor
we were in,
training
our
and what?
range,
Yeah, I done the same, but I mean like playing. Like you
Like,
can play outdoor
tournaments.
games and it's nice out
Yeah.
all year round. So that's why I'm saying like Cali kids and
Yeah,
Florida kids, they have
that's
exposure
why,
to
yeah.
game environment
Yeah.
much more than we do.
Oh yeah.
The thing
Like
is with
even
those kids fucking have arthritis by the time they're 17.
think about it as
Yeah, but then the studs are the studs. Like
Think
yeah,
about
the
it-
studs
are
are the studs.
just
There's
like
studs.
Cali, Las Vegas, Arizona. Them baseball kids, football kids play all year
Texas
round.
is-
That's Bryce Harper.
Texas.
That's Bryce Harper written all
Texas
over
is
it.
insane.
Las Vegas kid.
Las Vegas kid.
Big
Texas.
football
They're
players too,
nuts
yeah.
because they have it all year round. They have good weather all year round, no matter what fucking month it is.
Exactly, man. That's fucking nuts. But yeah, so playing that, like you see a different breed when you play that type of baseball,
Yeah.
like baseball tournaments, club baseball tournaments. Like that kid, like Emil Maddie was a kid from
Mhm.
Parsippany from
Yeah.
us, right? Yeah, that kid, like he went like Wagner. They didn't even go anywhere like special. Like, none of those kids were very like talented by the end of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Like you really pay attention to like Perfect Game. You pay attention to like USA Baseball. Like those
Yeah.
those kids are the studs.
Yeah,
area
the USA
code,
team was pretty
yeah,
good.
exactly. Area code and like all
Even like
region
little
teams and shit
kids
like that.
now. Like there's this kid who have you ever heard of Baseball Dad on TikTok?
Oh yeah.
He has like 2 kids. One's named Josh. He's already like doing like Philly youth group. He got invited to go
Yo,
out there.
The Phillies like 16U team.
That's what it is. Yeah.
They're on YouTube. I've been
Studs.
seeing
Yeah.
Youth Prospects.
Yeah.
Youth Prospect.
I think he's
They,
like,
cover,
I think he's
the
like
entire games and stuff.
U15 or I think he might be U16 to be honest.
Bro,
he might be
yeah.
playing up.
Those kids are filthy. Like
Yeah.
those kids are filthy. Like you know how like you see, you watch baseball and you're like, okay, he's a fucking MLB player. He's
Yeah.
filthy.
You ever watch
But
these
when you
kids?
see these kids, like you're like, fuck, like these kids
And they're
are
16,
mechanically
15,
sound by the time
yep.
they're 17, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what the crazy thing is? They probably the skill gap between
Them
what-
and the MLB.
them
what they
and
need
the
to
it's
be.
MLB,
not
they're
that
shits.
far. Yeah.
they are shit. Like
Yeah.
the kid that graduated from high school, Nas.
Yeah.
He's in rookie ball right now in Arizona with the Cubs. Bro, that kid has years before he's ready. You know what I'm saying?
If he's ready.
But that's because like he's only
Mhm.
I think he just turned 18.
Yeah, he's
That's
young as
crazy.
hell. Yeah, I played against him. Yeah, he's good.
Just
My
turned
brother
18.
played against
Motherfucker
him
was
too.
throwing I think it was like 95 his freshman
Yeah.
year.
Bro, look at what these kids are doing now. Fucking, you got
I mean-
fourth. You got like
It's unreal.
even for basketball, you got fucking 5th graders dunking.
I mean,
I wasn't even fucking that close to the rim.
Ronnie's
when I
little
was-
brother? Oh my god.
but
Bro.
put it this way: I pull up to a tournament, and it was a Diamond Nation tournament. I genuinely remember this. It was like a team from Texas or something comes up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like word's getting around. There's radar guns all over the place for our game." And I'm like, "What the fuck's up?" Like, pitcher against us is supposed to be like top of the age class below us. Like he's like the number 1 or number 2 pitcher. I was like, all right, like what the fuck is this? Like how good can he be? I step up, dude. 1, 2, 3. It was 94, paint, and then a slider in the dirt. I swung and missed, walked away. Yeah, it was retarded,
I'm telling you, kids nowadays are built different
dude.
than us.
But he was a year younger than me, and that was like a 16U tournament. So he was 15 years old, throwing 94 on the black, slider in the dirt. Like, it was
bro.
unreal how good these freaking kids are. And then I threw a fucking curveball against one of these kids. He hits a home run. The ball crossed the plate right here. That's
What
where he
the
hit
fuck?
it. Yeah, you just swooped it right out of left field. Yeah, right, that big field, the first one you pull up to. Yeah, you just cranked it.
Whole bunch of golfers, I guess.
No, the
Mhm.
whole team was.
You ever
stunned.
seen
Got
like
clipped.
those clips though? Like kids just whacking the ball when it hits the dirt first, and they just rip them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know about you.
They
but
Vladdy.
like when I used to do that, I used to like look like a ballerina.
Instagram right away.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be a toddler, barely walking. He's gonna be straight drills, baby, straight drills. I don't know if you know Joey Baseball,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Since he was like 8 years old, his dad was like covering him,
Yeah.
and now I think he's like 14 now, 14 or 15.
Yeah.
That's what they do with Blaze Jordan. I think it was.
Oh.
And Blaze Jordan's just not going to be like
you ever
that
seen
good,
the
though.
kid
That's a Red Sox
on?
prospect right there.
He's just not.
Yeah, I
gonna
think
be that
he's.
good,
I
I don't
think the kid's like known around, but I mostly see him on like TikTok. Bullpen training kid. You ever seen him?
That's YouTube Shorts and stuff. Too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's this kid who like has a whole garage. It's him and his dad. I don't know. I'm pretty
With
sure
the
he has a
batting
whole
cage and
family.
all that
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
They have a built-in batting cage in their house, in their garage.
Yeah.
They work on fielding, hitting. Like they have drills with like balls, and like this kid has like
Collection of
probably like
gloves.
10 or 15 sponsors already.
Yeah.
As a fucking 14-year-old kid, he gets like bats like sent to him to try out, and he has a whole like Sal. Imagine your whole room.
Yeah.
He has a whole like long ass garage wall filled of rows of bat
Yeah.
from Louisville, Wood,
Marucci, probably.
Marucci. He's got Louisville Slugger like metal.
Victus sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Kid's just a stud. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's crazy.
You see his gloves?
Yeah, he's got
got a
like he's
crazy
sponsored
collection.
by his grub. He's sponsored
You
by
know how
his gloves
expensive
too.
that shit is, though?
And like
Crazy.
they get it for free.
Nuts.
They get it for free.
Like, a Goodwill bat now is like $200. A glove that I bought for college
exactly.
was like $350.
Like these,
Shit ain't cheap.
like they literally send him an email saying, "Hey, what color you want your gloves?"
Yep.
And like
Fucking
he'll be like, "Oh, this color, this color, this color." Send to him.
That's unbelievable.
He's one of those
man.
Carolina kids, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you got the hat all the way on your head and the hair poking out.
Yeah.
The
And
flow.
he,
Big Oakleys.
and he no, that's his own company.
What?
He makes his own sunglasses.
Oh, they look like Oakleys.
Those are his
but-
own. He got his own sunglasses company, and like they
Yeah.
look like fucking Oakleys.
Yeah.
They look fucking legit as shit, and they're only
He's
going
over the top, bro.
and they're only going for like $40, $50. And
Yeah.
they look fucking amazing.
All right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Shit, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, the game has evolved,
Shit.
Kids are
especially right now. With
Especially when you grow up on it.
yeah,
Just
you got
go
to,
into it.
You have to
Oh,
eat,
wow.
breathe, sleep.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you got to do everything
you gotta
for
do
it.
Eat,
everything.
breathe.
That-
I
that's the crazy thing.
I low key wish if I knew that I would have been done doing that.
My,
Yeah.
But like
That's
I
true.
didn't. I never did that.
I don't know.
Nah.
Like for me
I mean,
as a
I
kid
did it.
playing sports
I
was
did
like,
it, but it wasn't enough. Like,
Yeah.
I just didn't do it enough. I used
Yeah.
to pin. I used to be down that fucking thing, like banging baseballs against the cinder block
Yeah.
for hours. Had like the ball that would shoot hops at you, like the lump ball.
I was talking to my dad about this yesterday. I wish I low key played football.
Oh, I
I-
fucking hate
I
football.
wish I played
I'm
football.
So glad I stopped
Danny
when
would
I
have been
did.
a kicker.
I don't
Dude,
give a fuck.
Danny-
Pay me $20 million to go and kick a
Danny
fucking
would've
ball
gotten
between the posts.
Danny would have gotten injured very quickly. He would have had to put on
That-
a little bit of
yeah.
weight.
See, I would have been the hitter. I would have been a cornerback because of my
You said a cornerback?
corner.
There
Defense.
has never been a white corner.
I don't give a
NFL
fuck.
history since no, I shouldn't say NFL history. Since
There's
like
been a
2009, I actually saw that.
I saw
saw
that
that
the other
too.
day too. It was like
There hasn't been
they don't let
a
no
white
white
man
people play. They don't let
as
no
a
white man
corner
play corner no
in
more. It's only
years.
QB.
Yeah,
I was cracking up about that.
that's so funny. Nah, man.
But like, because like, I always loved football, but like, for me, the way I was as a kid, like how I looked, it was not gonna work out because I was just too skinny.
Exactly.
So like, that's why I
what
went
I'm
to
saying.
basketball because I was lengthy. Played baseball because
Yeah.
you don't really like need the body. No one really.
Yeah.
And like
Nah, dude. it's
soccer.
Good
soccer
you still,
you
I'm glad we
fast,
still
agility.
have you. I'm glad you didn't play football.
All right, you act like I would have died or something. Jeez.
They would have snapped you in half.
The only
I think
There-
you might be in a different stratosphere.
I'm surprised I didn't play football because my dad was a football. My dad played football through his childhood until his adulthood.
Yeah, I mean, my dad did too. He kind of didn't. He didn't really push me at all to play.
No, he didn't
So
push me
took
either.
After, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you gotta be like a sick fuck.
I don't even know how the fuck I got into soccer though. I think he just said, "Hey, you want to play soccer?" Sure.
Yeah. My dad couldn't wait for me to stop playing soccer. That was fucking great.
I can't do soccer.
Yeah. I gotta. Listen, I gotta kick you fuckers out soon.
You kicked me
You
out.
see what time it is?
No,
It's fuck you
we've
time.
been talking for like an hour and
It's been a
15
really long
minutes. We've
time.
only been talking
Hold
for
on,
2
bro.
hours.
Hold on. Before we get the fuck out of here, though.
Huh.
Hey, Rod, you gotta tell us what the fuck is up, dude. What you been busy doing?
Bro,
Oh, shit, we're getting
our
into this
our
conversation.
schedule.
Nah, dude, I gotta hear it.
Me
I
and
gotta
him, me
hear
and
it,
him
bro.
are both fucked.
I'm
Nah, yeah, I've been
fucked out the waz.
I've been pretty I've been pretty distant. It's just when you
It's
get,
not like we don't talk though. It's not like
Yeah,
we don't
like-
talk.
Exactly. I'm sure you don't. Just like we still talk.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
definitely like I've been locked in, especially
Yeah.
now since like the winter time is coming. Like that's really when you have to capitalize.
You're also going.
on sales and
You're
stuff
also
like
going back to school.
that. Yeah,
He's going back to school.
Going
He's going
back
where
to
I
school
go.
I was
for
thinking about
fashion.
it too, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not
I'll
know
tell you a little bit
that.
after.
Huh.
you
We
a
gotta
little
have that
bit
conversation.
You going back to school?
Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking
Like a
about
big college or like community?
it. Hell no. You fucking
Community?
Who do you think I am?
Community. No, I don't mean like a big college. I mean like college
No.
or like community.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. I'm not no dummy like you. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I just don't. I already have credits. Why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah. How many years did you do?
I did a semester.
Oh really?
And maybe a little more, but I failed the class, so it ain't worth a shit.
I got you.
Yeah,
I did a year.
I mean, I don't blame
actually,
you.
I did a year in a semester. So.
Yeah. But what you've been pumping out fashion? Like you enjoy it? Enjoy what you're doing?
Yeah, so I think it was alright. So basically, how it all started was
Yeah.
my like freshman year of I'd say it started middle school. I
Okay.
don't know, I just always been into like
Designing.
high fashion, like
Okay.
as in like
You like designing shit too.
yeah. I'm talking about like not like your typical like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and stuff like that. I'm talking
Listen,
about like
when I met this kid,
$1,000 like tank tops for no reason, like Balenciaga.
I met this kid in middle school.
Yeah.
Bro, this kid had like the shoe collection.
He's one
That
of those.
he loved that.
Yeah, and it wasn't like I liked Jordans and everything, but I'd go out like on my way just to get like different types of things. Like I remember my first big purchase in middle school was at the time they were like really big. There were some Patrick Ewing's basketball sneakers, and nobody knew what the
nobody
fuck
knew
I
him,
was
yeah.
wearing. They were clowning. Everyone was clowning me, right? There was one picture, A$AP Rocky, it surfaced that he was wearing
Okay.
Patrick Ewing's. Everyone wanted to be like, yo, them shits are hard, them shits are this, them shits are... I'm like, you fucking assholes. You gonna want to give me credit for where it was? Like, come on now. A$AP Rocky probably saw my Instagram post and got
Bro,
inspired.
I remember in middle
But,
school, I used to try and buy a pair of sneakers off this kid. Because, like, he had, like, everything.
Yeah.
He had LeBron.
So you always been into it.
But the thing is, my parents...
Even
never
your
bought them.
brother, your brother was into
Yeah,
that
my
shit,
brother.
too.
My brothers were the
Your
one
older brother.
that used to, like,
your
cook
parents
me
are
up and
like,
stuff like that.
parents are like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, my parents never...
That's how my parents
I
were.
would... Don't get me wrong, I was a spoiled brat. I'm the baby of the family. Like, I was a spoiled brat growing up. So I used to get what I wanted, but it wasn't like my parents were spending like designer shit on
Yeah.
me, right? So it was always what I want. Like always what I wanted was expensive ass clothes. Like I wanted fucking $1,000 shoes.
Yeah.
I was never really into Jordans and shit like that, but I had them. But everything like started when I used to see like high fashion designers like Virgil Abloh.
Okay.
I used to follow like Ronnie Fieg. I don't know if you know what Kith is. Kith NYC.
Yeah.
All those like high fashion influencers. I used to follow them. So I was like, you know what? Since I can't fucking afford these, I'm like, you know what? Let's start my own. So I'm doing research this night. Freshman year, I met some kid, whatever. He was into fashion too. We kind of hit it off, and we're thinking about starting our oown brand. I remember it, Above Olympus.
Didn't you start like one back then, but you didn't really follow through it?
It was, I don't think I ever put, Above Olympus.
Yeah.
But it fell through. Like,
Okay.
OD fell through. And I'm glad it did, because literally, like, I'm talking about just for like 20 shirts, we probably gonna pay like $1,000.
Really?
Which is, how the fuck am I supposed
How
to
you
sell
gonna
that?
resell that? Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm glad that I didn't start it, and I have the
$200 shirts?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't have the knowledge. I have the knowledge now, to better capitalize on my money. But yeah, like literally as of late, like as I'm wearing it right now, I'm gearing up to release these hoodies.
Good shit.
It's probably one of my like.
What's the
most
name of it?
What?
What's your company now?
Oh,
What's the name of it?
Sicario.
Sicario.
Sicario, basically. It's when I explain it in to my Spanish family members, it kind of sounds fucked up because Sicario is in Spanish is a killer. It's a hired assassin.
Okay.
Did
But-
not know that.
Yeah, Sicarios. That's what it calls.
So why go with it?
Damn, I need that hoodie now because fucking I'm
so-
walking around. People be like,
It's not really that deep, but
What's the
it's,
retail?
it kind of gets deep, right? So literally, like, growing up, it was always like I would always get in my own way. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it wasn't even like, I never really got bullied growing up. I never did this. It wasn't really people telling me you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, that wasn't really my. When I tell my success story, it wasn't really people doubting me. It was myself doubting myself.
yeah.
So literally, like, in retrospect, if I put it into this, like, Sicario is basically like my direction and my thoughts basically being painted onto a portrait as of right now. And like, this is basically like this is my canvas, and I'm basically portraying it to the world, basically. So it's just like every piece that I drop, every piece that I, design, every piece that I put my basically heart and soul into is basically me overcoming me, because that was the only person ever in my way. So that's what Sicario means to me.
I like it.
So
When's your next drop?
I actually just dropped like 3 days ago. I dropped some
The
t-shirts.
shirts, right?
Yeah, I dropped some t-shirts.
Word.
When are you dropping the hoodies?
Next month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe. The thing is with these are pre-orders.
Hey, yo, let me get a birthday gift.
Okay.
these are pre-orders. So basically what I learned as a businessman, whatever, is I didn't want to have the material and all the expenses of having the stock on me and like
having to
pushing
carry
to
it,
sell
I
it.
guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm basically selling it to the people that want it.
Right.
So basically, but with that is, it's gonna take time. You know what I'm saying? You can't just make these overnight. So I'm basically gonna have the pre-orders for these hoodies. It shouldn't take more than 3-4 weeks for you to get them. So that's basically what my focus is right now, to kind of like capitalize on that and push enough content out to keep my customers satisfied, and to keep them geared in, so they don't feel impatient, and they don't feel like they're getting scammed or anything, because I'm still establishing myself as a brand.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gearing up for these hoodies. I just dropped some t-shirts. I actually need to talk with.
What else are you gonna make? Are you making hats and like sweatpants?
I'm making a corduroy hat maybe in December. And then I wanted to make some pleated sweatpants also in December. Pleated sweatpants is, I don't know if you know what pleated pants are.
Yeah, I've had them before.
Yeah.
You dropped shorts too, right?
Yeah, I dropped some leather shorts.
Yeah.
Out of the water, like I'm talking out of my comfort zone, crazy. And that's why I learned as a businessman, it's like, as of right now, I don't have the like marketing tactics to really push my product out there, because I'm not gonna be fucking wasting $1,000 on Instagram ads. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, what people don't know is Instagram ads is to basically keep traffic on your website page.
Of course.
But if you don't have traffic to begin with, why the fuck are people gonna buy it? You know what I'm saying? I don't have like good reviews and stuff like that. I'm just starting out. So, it's a process, man. But obviously, like, I dropped out of school for this shit. So there's that times where I get hard on myself. I'll be like, fuck, like, is this the right direction I'm going in? Like, am I doing anything with my life? This and that. I don't know if you kind of like how do I say, like, you could feel me in, like, in
do
that
the same
sense.
shit every
It's
day.
like when you drop out of
Every
college,
day.
it's like you feel like you're like you feel like you're 2 steps behind everyone, so you have to do
Yeah.
like work that makes you 2 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
So that's why,
like. Yeah.
I'm just
That's how it always is.
literally, I'm just cooped up in my room. If I'm not doing anything with that, I'm on my phone, either looking at inspiration for Pinterest or
Right.
a whole bunch of shit. But yeah,
I feel you, dude. I love it.
hoodies coming next month.
Word.
When can you pre-order one?
Pre-order.
Yeah, facts. I want a pre-order.
Tomorrow I think I'm gonna shoot the hoodie. So basically I'm gonna take like product pictures and stuff like that. So God willing, I'm thinking next Friday, and then by
Alright.
no later than the start of December.
So when y'all see this and
guys
it's
should be
linked
getting
up
the
next Friday.
Can you send me a link separately
Friday.
through text message so I get one?
I got you.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
That's my dog.
I'll hook you guys up with discount codes
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
and the
I'll
followers.
definitely go.
And the followers too.
I like
right
that
there.
one. That one's dope. I
There we
like
go.
that one. I
How
wish
many
I wish we
colors?
were recording it.
You saw how many colors?
Yeah.
So this one's gonna come in this color.
That's a nice color.
It's like a cream, right?
Yeah, it's cream.
Yeah,
I like
if he
cream.
shoots it tomorrow, I'll edit it in, so we could at least see it, visual.
Yeah, I
we
like
wish
cream
we were
color.
recording it, but camera's dead. But
Yeah.
that shit's a tough hoodie. I like that
I
one.
don't give a shit.
I appreciate the exposure though.
No,
But
you got it, dude.
but
Do it on mine too.
but
I
yeah.
like it.
So
You're my
I
partner
like
in
it.
this, so
I like it. I mean, it looks nice, dude. Your stuff
looks
looks good. I
comfy.
like.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's comfy.
fucking.
You want to put it
comfy.
on?
Yeah.
After the podcast, I'll let you put it on,
Well,
dude.
I have to feel the material.
All right, I'm gonna end it on that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
We're gonna go feel up A-Rod right now. Everybody, peace out. Have a
All right,
great
yo.
weekend.
Have a good one.
Stay safe, guys.
Fuck off.
I'ma make all these bitches say, damn, I wish I were the fucking state. I wanna be something, not nothing. Trapped inside my dream and I'm running away from these demons. But the feeling's so good, I'ma keep dreaming.